Everybody. So, I have not done a randomizer, and I think about, I would like to say the better part of like 6 to 9 months, somewhere around there. Somewhere around that range, okay? So this is all new to me, once again, as it always is. I'm just gonna take that away. For those who don't know, okay, you're new around here. First off, welcome. This is, Guess That Item, which is this little chatbot thing I've been kind of working on as a little passion project, just for fun, as a way to like get deeper into Python, and I guess a bit of JavaScript too, and I suck at both of those, so it's good that I get a little bit of practice with it through this. Anyway, so without any more mumbo jumbo, it's basically a Zelda randomizer app. Okay, all it does is it lets people in chat guess the next item. And I got back onto it today because I was like, oh man, it's been a while and I've been really wanting to stream and I don't know what to stream, and I'm like, oh, I do know what to stream. I'm just too afraid to do it because all I would do when I streamed was just get into randomizers and just like get on like a real roll and just like randomize Zelda games all the time and just play those. I've overcome my fears and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go and mess around and find out, basically. I went back into my old code. I refactored just a couple of things, made sure that like the security was a little bit better because I didn't know what the hell I was doing with security. Since it does connect to a browser, so I have to like make sure that, you know, double check things. Anyway, to put things simply, all you have to do is just put exclamation mark and G or exclamation mark guess and then space and then the name of the item that you want to guess. And if you don't know what the items in this game or any other game, just do exclamation mark random. Who knows, maybe you'll make it to the top. I've also changed exclamation mark random to be weighted, meaning it'll have more of a chance of choosing certain things over others. And so that is cool. I'll still keep on giving people directions in case they're like new to the whole idea. But overall, I'm really happy with where it sits because I added in a new feature today. Very exciting feature because this was the one big blocker. The one big thing that made it like basically impossible to continue working on it because I really wanted to streamline the guessing process, or at least like the marking down process of the guessing process. Because for every item, right, I have to mark down what item I collected manually. And so what I did today was try to figure out how to actually get past that. Now, there were two things that I wanted to do, but both of them were way too, like, it was just doing too much. So one of them was OCR, which is basically just like screen reading software, and I had to like train it over time to like get good at recognizing text in Zelda games and what that means and what sentence isn't an item, which sentence does have an item in it, what part of it is the item. All that stuff was just such bullshit that I just like decided, nah, I'm gonna skip over it. I don't care. Okay, I don't care anymore. And so the second thing was hooking directly into the randomizers and into the emulators that I run them on. But that again introduced its own issues, like limitations with how to access that data, and I didn't really know how to even get started, and I couldn't find that much documentation online about it, so I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's too much work. It's delving into territory that I'm not even like gonna begin to guess how to even get through. So that's that. That's number two. And today I was just like thinking to myself, like, okay, how can we make this really simple but much faster than it already is? Because right now I have to manually go into chat, or before now I had to manually go into chat, type in exclamation mark I, and then space, and then the name of the item, and then hope that the name of the item was like good enough to fuzzy match to the actual item that it is. And fuzzy matching is just like autocorrect essentially. So I have autocorrect in place and everything, but the fact that I had to go to the chat and keep it open and stuff like that really just like, I don't know, just like added so much like fluff to it that I was like, I don't know, sometimes I would like mess up and there would be problems. Anyways, all I did today was fix the bugs that I knew were there, and mess around with things. And then the other thing that I did was add a quick search feature where if you press Control and numpad 0, like a little search bar will pop up no matter where you're looking at on your computer. As long as the system is working, you just do Control Numpad 0, boom. You have the list up on the screen, and the list will, it'll fuzzy match depending on what you have, and you can use the arrow keys to move between them, and you can also use the mouse. And once you like double click on something, it'll just put it in right away. It's super fast, much faster than the chat version that I did. So I'm probably not, you're probably not going to see me like chat a lot. I'm trying to like remove it from the chat. And this is another optimization because YouTube only allows you to have something called 10,000 tokens. Okay. They're called tokens, and per chat message, it's around like 25 to 30 from what I remember. Again, I'm just kind of like going based off of what I remember. So I have to like really be not wasting the tokens that I have. Being very wary about which ones I'm using up and which ones I'm, what's it called? Basically just being really like conscious about it, right? So, yeah, like I'm excited to show off what I'm doing today, or what I did today. And I'm also really excited to, play Twilight Princess, because that's a new one. We have not done this before, ever. With Guess That Item. We've only done Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo. Those are the only things we've done. So, without further ado, I think I'm going to get started. And feel free to jump in and just enjoy yourself. Again, all of the information's in the description. And if you missed it this time and you're watching it as a VOD, come join us next time. Might try to make this like a weekly thing, like once a week. But who knows? Who fucking knows? Okay. So, I think right now is a good time to start. I did have a quest log where I did tests. Oh, I guess it didn't save on it, so it didn't even like... Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna call this the usual. We always do this. No. I've been playing so much KCD recently, I actually need to name my horse, something good. What do I want to name it? No, not Herring. I don't, what was the one from the first game? What was the one from the... Nobody's gonna know this. Oh my god, hold on. I'm really trying here, hold on. What was it called? How did I forget the name? Wasn't Roach? Roach from Witcher 3. Roach is from Witcher 3. What was in that? Wasn't Herring? Pebbles! It was Pebbles. Doesn't look anything like Pebbles in this game, but it's okay. It's the thought that counts. I still haven't gotten Pebbles in KCD2, because I heard you can get them in that game. Then again, I'm really taking my time with KCD2. Like I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance like for a while now. I think I've been playing it for like the better part of like 4 months straight, just like the whole series. Well, there's only 2 games, but still. Okay, we get randomized spawns, but I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just head over to, I might be putting up windows right now as well, like as I go. So I'm sorry if I'm like wasting a bit of time, but I am gonna just put up the windows that I need to look at right now. Like I'm gonna have you here, you're here. While I'm walking, I need to just like multitask this shit. So I'm pretty sure I did play just a bit of this seed just to test if everything worked out, and it looks as though everything did work out pretty well. One thing that's really weird that I noticed was I noticed that this, like, I spawned in the same exact starting location as I did in my previous run of this. I think I spawned in like a similar location both times. And I'm also pretty sure that there's 100 rupees over here, right? I had a little bit of a route for the beginning, just so that it's not as boring at the beginning. There's a lot of walking right now because we don't really have much at all. See, the coolest thing is that now I could just do this, orange, oh, whoops, it didn't work, but I think it just doesn't work the first time. Orange, rupee, that's just my end of it. I'm just testing out if it works. And if everything appears in chat and on the right side, it should all be good, I believe. It doesn't appear on any of that. Hold on, I think it's because I need to refresh most of these right here. Okay, I'm gonna refresh them. Now I'm pretty sure everything appears on the side and above and below. I'm gonna do just a quick test here. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, here we are. I just did orange rupee again just to test it out. Because it should work and it should appear on the right side, right? Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, from what I remember, there's not, like, much we can do here at the moment. There is the bird to the right, but I don't remember quite if it's a useful bird. Not yet, at least. I do know the location of one major item, but I'm not going to spoil it yet, just in case anybody wants to guess right now. This is also the first time I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts as well. I literally just had it automatically make the image vertical, which I don't think is, like, very good. It's not very, like, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you're able to guess through YouTube Shorts as well. So if you're scrolling and you want to guess, just do exclamation mark G space the name of the item. And it should automatically kind of, like, match it to whatever it is that you want it to be. So, yeah. There's a minor item up ahead. Shit, I messed that up. Whoops. I'm going a little too fast. And I'm messing up. Hold on. I actually don't know where the ledge is near here, so I'm just gonna go all the way back. Awkward. I don't even have, like, I do have a map tracker. I thought for a second I didn't, but I do have a map tracker. It's kind of a time waster. I think in future streams I might add, like, a little timer somewhere. Okay, instead of going for that item, I'm just gonna go straight for this guy right here. But before we do that, I'm just gonna grab the rupees from behind here. This way. Okay, we're gonna go up to the cuckoo place. I'm gonna talk to you. Pretty clown. I got this new controller, so I'm still trying to get used to, like, the dead zones and everything. But it is a really comfortable controller. I think it's called the 8-bit DO or something. 8-bit Do? I don't know. Very good controller. Cool color. The sticks light up and everything, so it's got the little fancy stuff for me. Yeah, the sticks light up. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I see my shadow. I think my shadow's almost where it needs to be. And right here would be perfect, right? Okay, let's just carefully... Oh, bye, cuckoo. Okay, we're gonna just get these 5 chests because they're really easy to get. And they give us some money that I need. I do need to carefully get off of this, like this. And then... The camera angles are a little bit weird, but it's fine. We could just do something like this, I believe. Perfect. I don't want to, like, do, like, any risky movements. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Because I've done that before, where I just, like, made some... I went too risky, and I got absolutely destroyed. So this should be progressive claw shot. Should update the chat in a bit. And we got a small key for Snow Peak, so let's do Snow Peak, small key. It's so much easier now with this, like, menu that I have on screen. It's so goddamn easy. And then another orange rupee. Perfect. Okay, so we got, like, money's looking up right now. I think now that we have a claw shot, we can actually... we can take it and use it to get to City in the Sky. Let's go up. Let's see what's in City in the Sky, because all dungeons are randomized, by the way, so whatever it is, I'll mark it down as guessed. Oh, it's City in the Sky. Sky. Dungeon. Perfect. Okay. So we can't access the underwater chests here, but there is a shop here that we can access. Dungeon. Okay, City in the Sky. No one guessed it. Awesome. Well, that makes sense. We're still starting up this stream, unfortunately. It's okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Red potion. Although, wait, what? You can't buy that with an empty bottle. Doesn't let me buy it. Doesn't let me buy. Oh, this lets me. My quiver is full. I don't have a bow or anything, right? Okay, so this one isn't randomized for some reason. I thought I randomized the shops. Maybe I didn't because, like, I don't know. I did it on 2 versions. I did it on version 1.4.0, which is right now, like, in development. And then I did it on another version. This is the version we're playing on right now is 1.3.0, which I've been waiting for a while. The reason why the title of this video is the title, or not video, but the title of this stream is the title that it is because I've been waiting for them to release an entrance randomizer for this game. And they did, thankfully, so I'm really happy about this. Going. Ouch. Ouch. It's just like bonked twice. Hi, I don't know anything about Zelda lol, so I won't be putting in any guesses probably. That's okay, you can still watch. You don't have to participate if you don't want to. And if you do want to participate but don't know anything, you could just do !random and it'll pick a random oh fuck. It'll pick a random item for you. Which I always recommend doing if you want to still play. Just say it in chat and you should be good. Okay. There's like no music. I thought I had music on, but I guess I don't have music on in some places. You're basically helping me test this whole thing out, so if !random works, I'm happy. Okay, I don't like this big guy here. So, I want to just see if there's any chests I can collect. I do have automatic dungeon maps and compasses, because I don't know if they really, like... I don't know, I like to skip it. I like to know where every chest is, so that I don't miss a single one in case. Okay, so over here, I don't think there's much we can do if the wind isn't blowing, which it is not. Because we need to go up there, I believe. Or not even. There's like just like a secret up there or something. The City in the Sky is so quiet. I wonder why the music isn't playing at all. I wonder if that's like a glitch or if it's just like it just chose no music for this area. It is pretty cool though without the music. I'm a little surprised at how much it adds to the vibe here. City in the Sky big key can be found in the Palace of Twilight. Let me just pull up like a notepad here because I always do that and I always forget to do that when I'm like playing but like not actively doing anything else. Wait, hold on. Okay. Let me just full screen this. Sorry, I have a bunch of like tabs to keep open and I only have 2 monitors, which apparently is not enough for this. I'm really trying here. Okay, so we have new, no, YouTube, no. Let's make a new tab. It can be Twilight, Princess, Rando. Maybe put the game volume up a bit so we can hear the ambience or whatever. Yeah, I will do that for you. Right now there's no ambience playing at all. Like it's just quiet. And now is this fine? Because I could turn it up a little bit. Honestly, I could. I don't mind. Okay, so City in the Sky, big key. Palace of Twilight. City in the Sky, big key is in Palace of Twilight, it's in. Totally recommend Zelda, by the way, if you haven't played. Totally recommend it. It's a freaking awesome game. But I might be a little bit biased because it was like the first series I ever fell in love with. Genuinely. I'm such a Zelda nerd. I'm such a Zelda nerd. Everybody knows to give me Zelda gear, Zelda merch. That's how much of a Zelda nerd I am. My mom would like always buy me like little Zelda shirts. She'd be like, "Oh, I know you like it." I'm like, "How'd you know?" Everybody knows. Everybody knows. I'm a Zelda fan. My dream as a kid was to like work at Nintendo, which is like every kid's dream. But then you realize that like it's probably not a good idea to work at Nintendo for your mental health. It's probably a terrible idea. Okay, I feel like there's absolutely nothing we can do in City in the Sky. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys right away. Okay, wait, then what we're gonna do is then map. Wait, no, we can't leave like that. We can leave through Midna though. There's like a return to spawn. Wait, whoops, I spammed through it by accident. I keep spamming through it by accident. I think it would be better a bit louder, but I can hear doors opening and stuff now, so it's better. Okay, wait, never mind. Did we do spawn or dungeon entrance? Let's do dungeon entrance, because I knew there was a check somewhere near there. I'll turn it up a little more for you, just in case. So dungeon entrance, where's the... There it is, cannon. We can't go down yet. There's like 2 chests under here, so I think that there's like... I just need iron boots for these 2 chests here. Oh, whoops. Wait, let me look at what this sign has to say. They dropped a bunch of signs around so that they can give you hints on where certain things are. No problem. Head back into the water, take a left, then jump off the west path. You'll be back in the surface in no time. Okay. So they have shortcuts for you in case you're playing with an entrance randomizer, which I am. I think I just got City in the Skies in its proper spot. When entrances are randomized for dungeons, you can end up at a completely different dungeon than the one that you're supposed to go to. But this one ended up being the same one that it always was, so it is what it is. Up, up, up you go. Okay, there is a small thing I know about, and it's over this way. We have to go up to this tower over to the right, from what I remember. It's been a massive heat wave today. The only Zelda game I've played is Hyrule Warriors. That was a fun game. I was actually thinking about it today. I was thinking of like mentioning how much I love that game on the stream. That's how much I love it. I played the definitive edition. I fell in love with it. I think that's the game that I generally have the most hours on my Switch. I'm thinking of getting a Switch 2 soon because there are now enough games. There were not before, but now there are enough games. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. It's fine. But yeah, now that there's enough games on the Switch 2, I'm gonna actually buy it and play the new Zelda game that I haven't played yet, the new Hyrule Warriors. I was kind of hoping that they would revisit Age of Calamity, and which is like Hyrule Warriors like 2 basically, the one that's like Breath of the Wild themed and everything. I've always wanted it to get like a 60 frame uplift, and I don't think it got one, but I think it plays at 30 frames normally now, which is good news. So yeah, I'm excited to replay through Age of Calamity. I might just do a whole like Wild Era replay of all of the Zelda games from the Wild Era, because genuinely I do love those games. I do shit on them a lot because they aren't like old Zelda, but I find ways to enjoy them still. I feel like it'd be really interesting to come up with a Guess That Item game for those new randomizers where it's all just like randomized completely. I could even do like an event randomizer, like when something happens, I would have to put it in and people would get points over that. Sorry. Okay, so this is a small key for Lake Bed Temple. So small key, Lake Bed Temple. Here. I think I'm pretty satisfied with where Guess That Item is. I feel like the next randomizer I would do is probably not Twilight Princess. It's either Skyward Sword or Wind Waker. I've been missing those randomizers as well. I don't really know if I'll play the Wii U version though of Wind Waker or not, because actually I grew up with the Wii U version, weirdly enough, because I'm that young. Well, okay, it came out in 2014. Right now it's 2026. I'm 22 now. I guess the random command doesn't tell me what I randomly am choosing. I think so, and that's an issue, so I'll write that down just in case. I also do want to see if there's any errors that brought up. Let me just see. I guess random just didn't Yeah, it didn't process. Okay. It's fine. If you want to guess something random, I can give you a random thing to guess. I would say if you want to make passive points, and like even if you leave the stream, you'll still make points, by the way, off of this. And it's if you type in exclamation mark G space I do small key. Small key would be just like the best way to get points right now. You'll probably get to the top with just that one guess alone. And don't worry about re-guessing it. It automatically locks you in, re-locks you in for that same guess. Just so that, you know, you could like go and like, you know, eat dinner or go like watch some other streamer or go like, you know, do your chores or whatever. Do anything pretty much. And you'd still make points off of it. So I would do exclamation mark guess space small key. Oh, what's it called? This is girl mantis, I believe. Mantis, female. Female mantis. I guess it's not here. I might have messed it up. It's okay. We'll just do bug. Golden bug. And a piece of heart. Lol, we'll see if any of those work. We will see indeed. Okay, so I'm trying to understand why it's not accepting guesses from you right now. You're helping me out with this right now because I haven't like touched this with actual other testers in quite a long time. If I guess something in chat right now, if I do guess, does that work? If it doesn't work, then I'll have to like patch it up real quick because basically my own game isn't even working. So I'm glad that you're here right now helping me out. So all guesses are just not working. I don't know why I didn't. It worked right before I started. I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden. So I'm gonna try to see if I can troubleshoot it very quickly. Sorry for the hold up. So I'm gonna take too long. I hope. Is the command supposed to show? Yeah, it's supposed to show. Just give me a second. I'm gonna just like figure it out because I think I know what's causing it. Give me just a moment. So is it happening in the overlay only? Do you guys see it on the right side? Where is it like... Did you make this? Yeah, I made it. I made it and I'm working on it like consistently, which you guys are really helping with, by the way. You guys are really helping with this. So go ahead, go guess, break the shit out of this. I need this to be broken so that I can fix it up and it can be better. I'm just looking at the... Oh, okay, yeah. The OBS overlay on the bottom right is where it's supposed to go. So if I do this, wait, hold on, let me just see. If I do small key right now, just to test it out with you guys. See, you guys got the points. And you're all gonna appear. Wait, did I also appear on the thing? Okay, so then what I can also do is I actually added an undo button today, which is like really cool. Awesome. So I just undid that, I believe. Perfect. Okay. We see the chat and I think everything in it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, again, the reason why it's not popping in the actual chat is because I did a couple of optimizations. I totally forgot that I did them. They're not popping in the chat because I'm trying to only show the most important information in the YouTube chat because YouTube stops moving. What's it called? It stops like working. It stops like responding. The chatbot, me version of the chatbot, it stops responding after a certain point. And there's like, you don't have to like pay money to them or anything to get more. They literally just don't let you until you like submit like a ticket telling them why it is that you want more. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it is working, I guess. That's awesome. Thanks for just like bringing that to my attention, because it's good that I just I'm working on so many different things all the time, and it's just like I forget what features I put in. I'm also, this is just like a hobby for me. Like I just like love like doing like these like extra little coding side quests. So this has been something that's like always gonna be, it's always just gonna be buggy, like always. But I hope that at one point it's just gonna stop being buggy. Okay, so besides all of the stuff that we've already done here, I'm thinking that we can go using Midna. We're gonna go to return to spawn. This is gonna spawn us up at Castletown, which is like our spawn for the entire seed. Every single time we play the game, it's just gonna put us up there. If we go to return to spawn. Now that I have the claw shot, I can actually do this right here. Whoops, sorry, my bad. That was my bad. I was just like pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's see if we can do this first attempt. 30 seconds. So we go here first. That was my bad. I could have done that so much quicker, but I did that like the shittiest way I possibly could. Ooh, bag with bombs already. Bomb bag. Progressive bomb bag. So yeah, if you don't know any Zelda items, I recommend just using !random. Look for updates on the bottom right corner of the screen. And I hope it doesn't cover too much of the gameplay. I did like, there's no like, okay, we got it. Cool. So now that I have bomb bag, I should probably like bring up the window with like the guesses and everything. Hold on, I had it up somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? While we move that, we'll just do this. So we have a bomb bag, and we also have claw shots. Where are they? Claw shots. We have one bug. Oh, speaking of, we could actually go and drop the bugs. When are we supposed to put in a guess? Anytime before an item comes up on the screen. So if you put in a guess now, it'll save it. And whenever that item pops up, you'll get points for it. And you can switch your guess, I think, whenever you want. Or I think I might have put a cooldown on it. I don't remember. It was so long ago that I did anything to it, so yeah. So just put in a guess. It'll mark it down as something that you've done. And the last guess that you put down is the valid one. So if you're, oh, didn't I pick up a bug? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we picked up a bug. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Put this here. What do we have now? We got bomblings. Those are technically bombs. What else are we able to do here? Okay, so there's the fortune teller. Some of these guys sell stuff, right? There's Gorons here that sell stuff in like the side buildings. I'm trying to remember personally if they sell something that's randomized or if it's always the same. Because if it's always the same, I'm pretty sure that means that we can get like a Hylian shield off of it or something. I think it's this way. Lantern for only 40 rupees. Good. So we got the lantern as well. Is this a baby seed? Got the lantern. What do you have? Water bombs for 210. Not worth it. It's good that I have the lantern though. Let me just mark that down. Sorry, that was the wrong button to press. There's more up here. Yellow rupee from me for 30 rupees. That's a steal. It's a bargain. A real bargain. So what are you doing with these items? Is there like a boss battle at the end or something? So there's a bunch of bosses. The whole goal is that we want to get to this castle right here. But since I randomized all the locations for each dungeon in the game, imagine dungeons are like kind of like puzzle boxes that you have to beat before you get a boss. I just got the Palace of Twilight big key. So I'm gonna mark that down. Palace. Big key. I'm gonna try to like condense it down for you, but I'm trying to figure out what the best way to say it is, really. So there's about like, I would say, how many dungeons are there in this game? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 dungeons. We need to head through just one to beat the game, which is the final one, and it's Hyrule Castle. The only thing is that I randomized the location of where Hyrule Castle is. So if I walk into this castle here, even though it's called Hyrule Castle and it's in the location of Hyrule Castle, the dungeon that's on the other side of it might be completely different than what Hyrule Castle is. So let's see here. Hold on. I'm just gonna check it out for you, see if it still leads to Hyrule Castle. Our goal is to get to the final boss of the game, but to do that, we need 3 mirror shards, which are hidden around the world randomly. So we need to find items that allow us to get to those items. To those 3 mirror shards. I'm pretty sure it's actually 4 of them. Oh, it's Temple of Time. Okay, I need to write this down. First off, this next dungeon is Temple of Time. Dungeon. Perfect. Okay, so the city in the sky is city in the sky. Hyrule Castle is Temple of Time. I want to see how many, oh, we have a lantern, right? So, is it filled up with any? Yes, it is. It's, like, pre-filled. Okay, that's awesome. And we have bombs as well, right? Okay. So, first things first, I'm just gonna put this down right here. Right now, I'm in a dungeon. So, for those who don't know, I'm in a dungeon right now. The difference between a regular area in the game and a dungeon is that dungeons are kind of like, again, they're kind of like puzzle boxes. Like, all the puzzles kind of connect to each other, and there's like a sort of a continuity with it. Temple of Time Big Key can be found south of Castle Town. So, Temple of Time Big Key is, whoops, south of Castle Town. Okay. Cool. And there's another one as well. They put 2 here. Bomb links can be found in City in the Sky. That's boring. Let's do this. Uku. So we got another item. Uku I don't think is like randomized or anything, so I'm not gonna put it down as like a thing. Over here there's a secret chest. Ooh, Green Lantern. Nice. Guys, is this a DC reference right here? Green Lantern. Okay, so we'll see what's in this chest. Postal. Postals are also a really good way to get points. If we pick up all of them, or if we have to pick up all of them, you can get anywhere from like we can get anywhere from like 20 to 60 of them in this game. So that's like a good amount. I think this is all we can do. That's the only chest we can get from here. Good to know. I'm just gonna write down really quickly that Temple of Time requires the rod and what else? 1 Ryan Reynolds. Exactly. Wouldn't Link be Ryan Reynolds though, because he has the Green Lantern? You know what's funny is that like I never really knew what the whole purpose of Green Lantern as a DC character is. Like I just don't know what his superpower is. What is Green Lantern's superpower? You know, Superman is like, you can tell, like, okay, maybe he's like super, like he's strong or something. He's like super. As for like Green Lantern, like what does he have? Like he lights things up in the dark and makes them look green? Like the fuck does he do? What is the purpose of Green Lantern? Requires rod and small key. Okay, we need to avoid these lanterns here as well. Also, I have no idea. He's green, I guess. He is superhero, but green. That's his whole thing, is that he is superhero, but green. I'm really craving chips right now. Like, it's such a shame that we don't have any. Guys, I'm craving chips. I'm craving sushi right now. I'm craving fucking, like, rotisserie chicken straight out the oven. Smoked salmon. Smoked trout. I'm thinking about having a meal right now. Okay, so right here, there's a sign, I believe. He's not even the best green hero. You know who is? Link. From the hit game Legend of Zelda. Except he's not green right now. There's nothing to be found in Zora's Domain. So I have to remember that, like, we should just, like, ignore Zora's Domain, not even worry about it. Okay, the key here is to, like, stay very close to the edge here, but not fall off. And it's funny, because when I was testing out this seed, I was just like, okay, maybe we'll just go by foot along Hyrule Field to figure out where to get. And, I quickly realized that I suck at staying at the very edge of this thing, and I need to be better at it, so here's my practice. We're just gonna roll all the way to the other side. Luckily, Link has this, like, thing where he just, like, never gets dizzy, so I think we're good on that front. Oh, there is a key here. I totally forgot. I did pick this one up when I was testing it out. I didn't do much else beyond pick up this key, though. Okay, small key, Goron Mines. Goron Mines. Small key. Boom. Eating Nutella toast right now. I miss Nutella. I actually love Nutella. I used to, like as a kid, I used to take it with my finger and, like... Also, I subscribed from your latest video. It was really good. I'm glad you think so. I'm coming up with a video right now, actually, very soon. It's probably the shortest amount of time between videos for me. I really do want to get a Deltarune video out. That's the one that I'm doing right now. So, you have a little sneak peek at what I'm working on. We're gonna get these rocks out of the way, and then hopefully these guys won't shoot arrows at me while I'm trying to go up and get the chest that's up there. But yeah, like, I really want to get a Deltarune video out. I played through Chapter 5, really loved it. And I have a lot of things to say about it, and just, like, my whole thoughts on, like, Deltarune as a game in general that I just kind of missed talking about in my, like, rundown last year, that I'm really excited about mentioning. Like, I did want to talk about, like, the fandom and, like, how things feel in general regarding the fandom and everything. Am I unable to go up here? I think I might have, like, messed up right here. Yikes. Yeah, I can't, like, claw shot off of this. It's fine, whatever. We're gonna go down. Can I? Yeah, let's just go down. We'll go back up there in a bit. Technically, we can still get it. I think I just have to throw a bomb, but I just don't want to go back all the way up. Too lazy to do it. We're gonna go to Kakariko Village. It is nighttime, so I'm not sure how much we can genuinely do, but there are, like, bugs that we can find. Various doohickeys and stuff. I think I'm gonna get, like, you know what's, speaking of my latest video, like, I loved working on it. I definitely need a break from Fractal Block World. I've been playing way too much of it, and, like, I don't know, I'm feeling burnt out over it, so, I might literally just come back to it in, like, I have 2 videos that I'm working on right now, and I wanna do I wanna give Fractal Block World, some time to breathe before I come back to it, and then when I come back to it, I want it to be, like, bigger and better. I haven't had Intel in so long, but I found a jar in my cabinet. It's as good as I remember. It might be expired, but fuck, it tastes so fucking good. Why is my horse green? My horse is green! Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I haven't played Deltarune, but it's really big right now, so I think you'll get a lot of views. I just hope people see it and have fun watching the video. That's pretty much it. That's always my goal with my videos. Again, like, YouTube is, like, my hobby. I still want to keep YouTube as my hobby. Yeah, I've kind of had to sell my soul to the YouTube algorithm a little bit just to get my videos seen, but at the end of the day, that's all I want, is I want my videos to be seen just because I love the shit that I do, and I want others to enjoy it as well. And that's about it. But yeah, with Deltarune, it is really huge. I would say that I'm a pretty big fan of it. Definitely not as big as some others, because there are some people that are, like, definitely, like, I think chronically online is, like, the rude thing to say, but definitely there are a lot more online about it than I am, so okay, I have to not mess up this. I don't know, maybe I can't even throw it that far. Okay, I messed it up again. I genuinely think I need a bow and arrow for this. Yeah, I keep messing up the timing. It's my last attempt before I, like, give up on it. Okay, that worked. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. I perfectly timed it. You're supposed to, like, use bomb arrows for this, but I don't have a bow, so I had to think outside the box here. It's good that you can do that, though. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go on Epona, and we're gonna ride across the bridge. There is, I think, a bug that I can pick up. Okay, post soul. Oh, shit. That was my bad. That was my bad. I love it when they pick a really good song for Hyrule Field, because I do spend a lot of time in Hyrule Field. I love to have a song that's, like, not annoying. I think the last time I played the Randomizer, they picked a really annoying song for it, and I was like, oh, damn, am I really gonna have to listen to this the entire time? They picked, like, one of the most, like, chill songs ever. Because I love the ranch theme, I love it. Just plays in the background, you know, you can just enjoy it, you know. I can't fight back very well. I'm just gonna have to run as fast as I can until I reach this spot right here. What is that, a piece of heart? Is that a claw shot? Is it a claw shot upgrade? No way. I think this might be a trap. It looks like a trap to me. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, this is fucking difficult. Okay, let's just go right here. Yeah, it's a trap. I got trapped. I knew it, and I still took the bait. I'm peculiar like that. Yeah, so there's 3 shadow beasts here, but we can't do anything about them at the moment. Actually, maybe we can. We just have to kill them all at once with Epona if we want to, like, get rid of them. Which one did I not damage? I don't run! Are you planning on making any devlogs on your game? Glad that you're asking about that, because I love my game to fucking death. Thanks for asking. I didn't know you could throw them on horseback. That's crazy. Is that like a new thing that they added in for funsies? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted, but, yeah, devlogs, full-on devlogs, no, because I do want to keep a lot of the game, like, secret. A lot of the game relies on, like, not knowing things and going in blind, so I really just want to keep that in mind and keep that as, like, one of the biggest things for it. But I still will be occasionally releasing, like, little, like, updates on, like, how the development is going and, like, improvements on, like, UI. Like, recently, I stopped because I realized that YouTube got me a lot of... YouTube's been doing a lot of heavy lifting with the visibility of the game. Like, because of the video doing so well, I thankfully do not have to worry about, you know, like, showing the game off on my socials as much. Which helps me because I'm marketing the game myself, and I really do need time to, like, just actually focus on the game itself. So that's pretty much it. Like I want to have time to focus on the game, not have to focus on marketing twice a week, which is what I was doing earlier. It just all takes too much time, and I want to just... The thing is I'm trying to cut as many corners as I can to release this game as fast as possible without compromising its quality, obviously. So when stuff like marketing comes around and I have to do marketing alongside developing the game, of course it's going to slow down development. And I just want to take as many of those shortcuts as I can. If I can use my YouTube to show the game off and tell people about it, like, you know, kind of like passively just be like, hey guys, this is a Deltarune video, but I make games, that's like my thing, and like that's like my main job, and you know, I have this studio and I have all this stuff, and it looks cool, I like the graphics, thank you. My artist and I, we've been really trying to nail down the feel of it. We wanted to go for something that's like retro, but also something that's kind of modern. Like, we took like a retro modern approach, like a combo type of thing. Fucking hate Tektites, they're everywhere right now. Okay. Where does this lead? I don't actually know where this leads, but I hope it leads somewhere nice. I think this leads to... Shit, I might be in trouble here. Ooh, miss me. No, come on. It just missed. It missed. The attack just missed. Yeah. No, the graphics took a while to nail down, too. It's like a mix of, like, using a bunch of shaders, cleverly and just like having like a cohesive thing. The graphic style, I also chose it because not only am I a big fan of like the retro style, or like the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 type of aesthetic. I really liked it. I've always liked it. But one of the big things for me personally is the fact that we needed to pick a graphical style that could be iterated on quickly. Like, we could just add things to the game right away and have it all follow a specific pattern, you know? Because a lot of the things is, like, I don't have a lot of money, so I have to use a lot of free assets that I find online and then, like, change them to fit the game, right? And so that was, like, another limitation, is that, like, I don't have, like, a dedicated art, you know, side to the whole thing. I just have one artist that's really only focusing on enemy design, animations, and a lot of like specific models, so that we can just cut down the amount of things that we have to worry about in terms of like custom models. And then the rest of them are just like me going into like Photoshop and just like quickly photoshopping something together, and then just like deep frying it so that it looks all pixelated and stuff and fits the aesthetic. Sometimes like I got into Blender just so that I can make some custom models myself as well. Really, I'm just talking about textures. Almost all the textures in the game are like out of free libraries that are like Creative Commons 0, which means that like it's free to use no matter what. So we just have to like really cut corners in specific places, because you know, a lot of people like want every single game of theirs to be like a dream game and stuff like that, without realizing that that's why the game is like just like kind of stops development at a certain point. Because it's true that these things kind of like mentally drain you. And so whenever you cut corners and you realize like, oh, we don't actually have to make like an entire like list of textures ourselves, then you just like, you know, everything just kind of fits into place by itself. And what's important is that the graphical style that we chose, like the whole like PlayStation type of aesthetic, thankfully it is an aesthetic that is very easy to like do yourself or use existing stuff and just kind of build off of that. Like we can take textures online of like wallpapers and stuff, and we can just chuck it into the game and then deep fry it. And it takes a bit of time still, you know, it isn't like, but it isn't coming up with textures from scratch, you know, at least it isn't that. And that's like just a whole thing, you know, like. Overall, I'm really excited. I love talking about the game, not because I'm like full of myself or something. Maybe I am a little bit, but I love the game to death. I didn't think I would love it this much, genuinely. I think it's such like a treat to work on it. Originally, when I was just coming up with the concept for the game, I wasn't feeling it, and then eventually, we really found our footing with it. But then again, I also had to deal with like a bunch of like startup nonsense, like just like starting up a studio was difficult, and there was just a lot of like things that we had to go through just to make it kind of like stable to move forward with. Originally, I used to always tell people like, listen, don't expect to make anything from this game, and I can't offer you anything. I said this: if you're gonna work for me, can't promise you anything, but if we make money, you're making money too. Basically, we just got a devlog right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm happy talking about it like informally, you know. No need for devlogs in this modern world of ours where you can just stream and make games and stream and make games. So yeah, really fun. I love developing games. It's something that I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. Conveyor Crew makes it possible. Wishlist the game on Steam right now, if you have not, if you're watching and you've heard of that for the first time. Yes, I'm a game developer. It's my favorite thing. I love it. What's also really interesting is, I think I've mentioned this on another stream recently, but it is such like, I got so lucky because growing up I had so many different hobbies. Like, I made music as a hobby for, I think now it's been 12 years since I started. Wait, no, I started in 2014. Yeah, 12 years. 12 years of making music. So I got a bunch of practice under my belt, and I used to make video game music since the beginning. So for me, it's like a no-brainer. I just like, it just comes to me like naturally. Another thing is that like, I know a bit of Photoshop since I was a kid. I know game design since I was a kid because I would always look at games and I would think about like the game design and all this stuff, and I have so many inspirations because I've been playing games since I was a little kid. And so because of all of these things that I've been like fostering over my entire lifetime, I'm able to finally put these skills to the test. Even acting, you know, I used to be a theater kid. I used to be pretty good at it, I would say. Why did I leave? Good question. I just kind of thought that, like, I don't know. No, not all theater kids are the same, but a lot of the people that I knew kind of lived in a bubble, and I wanted out of that bubble. I wanted to kind of experience the world and talk to people, and experience real problems, and be a stupid teenager, and fucking do the things that, you know, people my age normally do. Hello, duckies. Hello. Okay. I think I need a fishing rod for this, don't I? And if you fish out of that, like right there should be something. Let me see, hold on. This is like the fishing pond, and there should be like an item somewhere in the distance. What is it? I think it's a yellow rupee. Or is it something better than that? It's a piece of heart, right? Piece of heart, okay. Easy peasy. So yeah, if you ever wanted to do something that you are dreaming of doing, or you've been dreaming of doing your entire life, do it, dude. You only have one life. You only have one life. You gotta make the most of it. I have such like a large bucket list of things to do, and I'll just be happy if I complete half of it. Because genuinely, I've always wanted to also have like an album to release. It's always nice when all the random stuff we do in life culminate into something together. Yeah, like I'm just grateful that all the things that I've learned I can kind of use and apply for game development, you know. I also learned programming since I was a kid, like, you know, we live in an age where like everybody's using AI, and I feel like the only application for it really is for code, but even then you can't use AI for code unless you know what you're doing. And I've always had like a big thing against like using AI because of like the whole like water crisis and everything, and so I'm just glad that PewDiePie made it a lot. PewDiePie of all people made it so much easier to just like not have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, we live in a crazy time. Speaking of, I mean, I don't like, I mean, we live in like a time where like social media is like huge. Social media is everything. I downloaded this app recently that restricts my usage of Instagram, so I don't doom scroll nearly as much. I don't doom scroll anymore. I meme scroll, because all of the accounts that I've followed, willingly followed, no suggested for you, no reels that are like, hey, this is what the algorithm thinks you should have. No, none of that. No, I get Instagram how it was in 2016, where only the accounts I follow appear on my feed, which I think is very lovely. The only drawback about it is it makes Instagram kind of sucky to use because it uses like a built-in browser version. So there's no like voice note buttons, and I'm such a voice note sender because like sometimes I'm like cooking food and talking to somebody at the same time. So I don't know. That's the only thing I'm a little conflicted on, but overall I think that is a small drawback compared to what it adds to my life. I think we can get up there onto that ledge. And there should be something up there that I can grab. That looks like something important, but I'm not sure if it is. Up I go. It is a tunic? Oh, it's the water Zora armor. Boom. Done. Got the Zora armor. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so now that I have the Zora armor, I'm just gonna equip it right away. Actually, I don't think it's a good idea. You actually do take more fire damage with it, which is a silly drawback. I've never heard of anyone under 40 using voice messages. Dude, I'm so weird. I'm so weird with it, but me and my friends always use voice messages to text each other. I don't know, because we're all just so busy all the time. We're fucking like... we just want to text sometimes. We want to text. Sorry, we want to use voice notes. I mean. So the other way around. All right, I'm gonna keep walking by foot here because that's how you do it. You walk by foot. It's pretty hot in my room, even though my fan is blowing right at me. It was like a heat wave today. Like it was like a huge heat wave today, where I live. Crazy hot. It's like It's like, I don't even know how much it is. It's just insanely fucking hot today. And not in a good way. Shit. Shit! Oh god damn it, this is gonna be so hard. Damn it, I missed. God damn it, this stupid lizard. I fucking hate him. They're so difficult to deal with, oh my god. Okay, maybe I can get him pinned against... Yeah, I'll get him pinned against that thing. Come on, come on. No! I can do this. Let me see if I have enough time to just get this real quick. Good. Orange rupee. I did upgrade wallet sizes. Usually wallet sizes like cap out at 300 and then it goes to like double that or something and then 1,000 or something. But I made it so it's 500, 1,000 or whatever the Wii U version of the game has. I kind of just like added an HD texture onto it and then just like made it as close to the Wii U version because I do kind of appreciate the Wii U version for what it does, despite it literally just upscaling all the textures a little bit. Trying to remember where the second bug is here, because I did have. I'm wondering why the map tracker isn't working very well. It's fine. I'll have to walk still. Isn't there supposed to be like reeds here somewhere, like horse whistles? Oh, my horse is still over this way. And there is a bug over there that I might try to, like, reach. What the fuck? They jump too. Ow! These fuckers hurt. Put it down. Run. We won't be able to get through this area here until we get the ball and chain, but I'm gonna... Oh, actually, wait, no, I randomized all the grottos and... Wait, no, did I randomize? I don't remember. I think I randomized only grottos, not caves. Yeah, okay, so this isn't randomized. It's fine. Let's get out of here. We can't do much here at the moment. We will do more later. I promise. Promos. Hold on, let me get this for a quick heal. And then my horsey is somewhere around here. Because I love my horsey and my horsey loves me. I hate these guys. I hate those fucking bugs. They suck in this game. You know, usually they just like jump up and down and like get close to you, but these ones know that they lunge at you. Without a sword, this truly becomes a difficult game. Is my horse still here? Yes. Oh my god. No, they're gonna hit me off my horse. No, they're not. Because they suck. Yeah. I know exactly where I'm gonna go, because I'm a bit like blocked off from doing much at the moment. Well, with Zora armor, I think it's much more possible to do certain things, but the only issue is that with Zora armor, I need iron boots to actually make them effective, or to make the Zora armor effective, because I can kind of explore underwater, but I can't do much else except explore. Wait, Hidden Village is already unlocked, but I think I need bow and arrow for it, don't I? Okay, so I'll just walk along this path and continue down this way. See, they're waiting for me all the way at the other side. Do you guys see that? I used to always be so scared of this place at night. Hyrule Field just looks like such like a empty expanse, and then in the distance you see just like the glowing eyes of the enemies with their arrows. It's just like creepy as hell. Now it's time to basically a bolt. We're running as fast as we humanly can. Ouch. If they shoot the horse, nothing happens. Like, the horse just does not have a health bar. It'll make a sad sound, but it doesn't have. You're whipping the hell out of that horse. Yeah, I'm overworking. I'm overworking this horse a little bit. Okay. We're gonna take this path over here. There's gonna be rocks blocking the way, from what I remember. But it's okay because I'm awesome and I have bombs, right, guys? Oh, whoops! I accidentally dropped it. I didn't. Well, I did kind of mean to drop it here. It's just I didn't mean to drop it at all. I was gonna throw it with dignity. Okay, so now this opens up back to Kakariko Gorge. I was gonna say Grove. Kakariko Gorge. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. There should be 2 bugs here. Ow. Why are you hurting my horse for? What are you doing this for? It didn't do anything to you. It's me you're after. Come on. Let's be real. Come on. From here we can go to Kakariko, but I'm gonna wait until morning for that. Actually, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that at all. I have to slowly dismount. Now, Droopy, is that cave open? I don't actually remember what this cave is for, but I do remember that there are like lantern caves around the map. One of them is this one, and it's a pretty small one, but it is dope. You just dodge the bird. Let's go. In we go. Let me see where this leads. Okay. We need a lantern right away. We could also use bombs against these cobwebs, by the way. I don't know why, but you can. Ooh, yeah, we could just douse it like this immediately. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that until now. I've been playing this game since, this was my second ever Zelda game in my life. First was Phantom Hourglass. Ow. This might sting a little bit. Trying to figure out. Okay, there's a Poe here, but we can't do Poes yet. Yikes! Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I got hit by you, and I apologize for that. Because I should have been better. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the spider here. Let's go straight for this chest. Looks like my only weapons are like, they all require ammo. Yeah, I did get bombs. At least we got some. We can always buy more bombs once we get to Kakariko Village, which we're pretty close to, so pretty awesome. I think there's only one more chest here. Green lantern. Ow. Small key for city in the sky. I think that's all the 3 chests in here. We can get out now. We can now leave. I'm thinking, what can I do right now? Gotta go, but I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for helping me at the beginning. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. See, one of the mirror shards is up there. And for this mirror shard, I believe we're gonna need... Wait, hold on. We're gonna need to do something crazy here. This is gonna be like crazy... Crazy stuff. Best I can do, guys. What can I say? Okay, so this right here. I don't know if we can hook onto this, but we can most certainly try. I think we have to get to the very edge. Yeah. Right to the very edge. Got it. Mirror shard. Mirror shard. Got it. Perfect. So that's one of the 4 that we need. We need 4 in total. Did I say 3 before? I meant 4. We need 4. About to be daytime and the sun is shining through the thing because of the shader that I'm using. The shaders that I'm using kind of like mess up the lighting just a little bit, unfortunately. If everybody wants me to play on like the classic version, I'll switch the graphics back. Honestly, I don't mind at all. Alright, we can do the entire lantern cave, it seems. What do we have here? Sanctuary, Thoroughfare, and Spring. Spring is pretty good, because we can get some of our health back here. I need to look at the map here and think about what I can do in Kakariko. Okay, Kakariko, we've got Kakariko Inn chest, Barnes bomb bag. We've got all the things that sell in here. Kakariko graveyard lantern chest. Yeah, we have like maybe like 6 or 7 things that we can. Hold on, what did I just fucking say? What did I fucking decide to say just now? Huh? What did I just say? Arbiter ground small key. We'll get it now, just because. Arbiter's ground small key. Ooh, fishing rod. Fishing rod. Piece of heart. I did lower the price of the bridge construction thing. Or sorry, the Malomart thing, because you have to like give them a bunch of money and then they move to a new location. They open up a second location in which they sell more things that are cool. So I will be doing that, except I lowered the price to roughly $500 instead of it being 2,000, which is just a shit ton. You didn't know. I just didn't want to grind for it too much, so I did what I know best. So we did this. Okay. Let's set this up. Let's show me stuff. Okay, I think that's the only chest that we can get here. Malomart Hylian Shields. Kakariko Village Watchtower Alcove chest, and then Watchtower chest, and then the Lantern chest. The Lantern chest is the closest one. We have to just go to the graveyard. There's also 2 bugs there that we can grab. So it's good news. Oops, that's my bad. Another orange rupee. Pretty good. Awesome. Nice. Your first points and you just left. God. That's such like divine fate. Divine, yeah, that's just such divine fate. That's the right word to use. The right expression. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the watchtower, which is like all the way up there. Along the way though, before I even go up, I'm gonna go to the bomb shop and see what they're selling there. I do have a bit of money, so it'll be nice to use it all up. The reason we're getting so many orange rupees, and we're gonna be getting a lot of purple rupees too, is because of the Agatha quest. Like, I randomized all the bugs, and all the bugs cost... Oh, wait, right. You're supposed to go here. Oh, this is the return zone, right? No. Sorry, I have to go and tell him, like, I don't have a bomb bag, and then he'll be like, oh, okay. Bomblinks 5. This is it. Bomb bag has some sort of hit. Head to the counter next to this one to use our buyback program. Bomblings. Bombling 1. I need to just like... Yeah, I guess I can't get a bomb bag off of him at the moment. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's get out of here. Barnes bomb bag. I actually have no idea what the prerequisites for it are. Oh, I guess the Bomblinks 5 was that. I think that's what that was. Because all the other bombs were like vanilla. Like, they didn't like change them or anything. Like, nothing happened. Is this flammable? Yeah, danger, keep out. I can't wait for them to add like Twilight randomization, where you can like they randomize like tiers of light around the world, and make like the Twilight sections like optional, where like you can choose to go through the door, or you can choose to enter the loading screen and go to the normal world version of what it is that you're looking for. So there was the Watchtower chest, and there was Watchtower Alcove. Watchtower Alcove is a lot harder to get to from here, but I think we can grab a chicken. Okay, purple rupee. That's pretty good. Got my money back. Guarantee. Right there. Okay. We go out. We just need one more. We need a chicken. But I don't know where to find a chicken. Usually... Actually, wait, hold on. I might have an idea of where to find a chicken. Let me just look exactly where I want to go. See, it's right there, but I don't think that there's a way that you can get there unless you, like, really just mess around with the whole, like, thing here. Okay, wait. Cuckoo, what's it called? The cuckoos, they spawn on the other side right there. I think what we need to do is go to the hot spring and then go back here and then go up. Which means we need to go all the way across. I'm gonna see how far up. Oh wait, I can't go up Death Mountain at all then. Okay, I had to like really just like, I had to really think about that one. I can't go to Death Mountain because I don't have any I don't have iron boots, so I can't do it. We do have a fishing rod now, which is nice. Did I mark it down as collected? No, I did not. Not until now. Yes, that's my bad. Yeah, you need to do like a hefty jump up there. I'm trying to go as fast as I possibly can, because I feel like the one thing with me and randomizers is that like I typically like I really take my time sometimes. What's this? Fuck. Why can't I land this jump? Probably because I don't have like a sword. Usually I just like try to finish up that jump right there with a jump attack. But it's possible. It should be possible. I just have to like position myself perfectly. Jump forward. With dignity. There you go. That's a tough jump right there. Go up. Are there chickens here? Because I thought there were chickens here, no? Okay, well, what we could do is take a chicken all the way from the bottom to the top. And I'm gonna try to remember where the chickens are. But what I remember is there's a chicken in here. I just need bombs for it.
In you go. Absolutely phenomenal. Come on. Stop running. Just want to pick you up. There you go. We're going to be hearing this for a while. We're going to be carrying this guy pretty far. I do want Guess That Item to support as many randomizers as possible. In fact, what I might do is I might let people make their own, like, files for it and, like, make it open-ended, where you could just put in a file of anything, and it'll, like, populate a list, and it'll do all the things for you. It kind of already does this. Like, you can make your own randomizer with the software already. All you have to do is just make, like, a JSON file, and then just put in information into it. Basically, just kind of, like, put in data. And that's it. Like, you don't need to do a single line of code. Well, technically, you don't have to do a single line of code. What you do have to do is set up Google Cloud if you want to do it on YouTube. I don't have Twitch support yet, but I do want to do Twitch support eventually. Just because Twitch support is just lovely. And I think it's going to be even easier on Twitch, and you can do it fully through the chat. So I would love to have that be a thing. You can land right there. Monkey poo. There you go. Boom. A fused shadow. Okay. Fused shadow. I'm having a lot of fun with the beatboxing here. I think that's all I can do right now in Kakariko Village. So I'm going to now. I did get the bomb rock chest. What else did I get? Fishing hole bottle and fishing hole heart piece. We can actually get those now, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. We did do the Elden Lantern Cave. And what else did we do? We did... I'm just going to walk through. And while I'm walking through, I'm going to, like, mark off things that I've gotten. And we did get the alcove chest. I'm trying to remember. If you go to items and then Z to toggle additional data. So we have one Goron Mines key, one lake bed, one Arbiter's Grounds, one Snow Peak. Let me just move this down a little bit so I have more space to work with. One Snow Peak, one City in the Sky. We have the Palace of Twilight big key. We have the Temple of Time big key. We have the... yeah, I think that's it. That's it, right? Okay, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make sure that we got all of those, because those are important to, like, mark down. So we have one Fused Shadow, one Mirror Shard, and now we got the Heart Piece in the Kakariko Gorge. Goron Springwater Rush. The bridge is already unlocked for it, so there's not much we need to do for that. But, there is still, like, the side quest to actually deliver the water, which is kind of a cunt. A daft cunt. But it's okay. We can deal with it like we do everything else. Because I'm a big boy, I can deal with things myself. Okay, this right here, we can just jump over this fence. Boom. In fact, that's what we did to get in there in the first place. So I don't know why I really said any of that. Out of my way. Fuck you, out of my way. Out of my fucking way. I'm really just, like, specifically going in their path. Barren Field Bridge chest. I know exactly where that is. And then I'm pretty sure there's, like, a heart piece in a tree. That could be something else because it's a randomizer after all. Anything can be anything else. Okay, dismount. And we do... oops. Check. House of Twilight, collect both souls as a piece of heart. Oh, wait, there's more. Piece of heart. Is this helping hand? Is this raping... What the fuck did I just... Raging Rapids. It's just gotta... Someone's gonna get that out of context. That was probably the funniest, like, tongue twisters I've ever done. Sorry. Oh man. Isa's Raging Rapids is what I meant to say. We got the ending blow, but we don't even have a sword yet. So that's great news. Ending blow. Do we not have that as a thing? What about hidden skill? We don't have those, so I'm gonna mark down that as a to-do. Hidden skills. Checks. Because we don't actually have those yet. I'm still like trying to like populate the list with things as we go. Whoops, almost just did something not good. Okay. Learned the ending blow. Okay, two of these guys are just not funny. I can do it. Ah, you bitch. Wait, hold on. I have an idea here. We're just gonna we're gonna do a sewer slide right here. Call that one the sewer slide. Both of them should be dead. Got a heart out of that at least, you know. Something back. Boom, got it. And then now we can get the rupee here. Always nice to have money. Alright, so that's the two things that were here. Now I need to find the bugs. There were two bugs in this area. I don't know if they were, like, specifically right here, but somewhere around here. They're much, much easier to spot in the nighttime, though. Ordon Village will be pretty interesting to go through because there will be quite a couple of things we can do there. Considering the fact that it's, like, at the beginning of the game and everything. Was that water bombs? Water bombs. I might keep these just in case I get more later. Or I switch over to them permanently. Trying to remember where the other golden bug is. So wait. There's one over this way, I think. I don't know if I got it already. I might have. Oh no, it's right there. It's right there. I see. Ow. Okay, I might have to do another sewer slide right here. Oh my god, yeah, there's 3 birds. Obviously, it's a sewer slide right here. Watch this. I only got 2 of them. Which is better than none of them, but I think we could just do this and then... Not too far. You asshole. I think the bird went away. Thank goodness. Another postal. I'm just marking down all the bugs that I got. I got these 2 and I got those 2. We need to go to Ordon Village now. That's the only place I can think of right now that is worth doing. Woods is always a pleasant place to go to. Should I have to go this way? Over yonder? So I got a bug. And an orange root. Need an oil guy. Right now we have the spinner and oil refills. So let's do spinner. Spinner's great because we just basically increase our speed no matter where we are. That's the oil level. I think we're good for oil, to be honest. So I think we're all good on that front. Koro bottle, I got it. And then there was also like a bunch of other stuff here. Baron Mist. I can't. The gates are all locked. I think I need to like put that down as something that is a thing. So fair and escape is there's skip prologue, wallet increase, early arbiters, early TOT, early CITX. All of those things I don't have to worry about at the moment, but I do need to get a key to go deeper into the forest. So I don't have nearly as many checks as I thought. The forest is all blocked up. Let me just get the spinner out. It's the only way I can move fast anymore. There's a shortcut button that I can use. What was it again? It was... Which one was it? There was a button to press that made it go faster, but I don't remember what it was. Or maybe I didn't even equip Fast Spinner, which would suck if I didn't do that, because it is such a good item. Or such a good skip. I'm trying to remember what the button was. I guess I don't have Fast Spinner after all. Okay. There's a chest in Link's basement we can get. So get ready. Get your guesses ready, everybody. We're about to get really into. Ooh. Also have a chest right here. It's the sword chest. Ooh, Dominion Rod. I'm not sure if it works. No, it does not work. It's just Dominion Rod 1. Orange rupee. So we got both of those. There's... Now we need to do like the whole section at the beginning of the game. We're doing it a little bit out of order, but it's okay. That's what makes it so exciting. That's what makes randomizers so good. Everything's out of order. You gotta think outside the box. You can load it in. Yeah, you sure can. I want to see what Sarah's shop has, because if the stuff's randomized, that'd be really nice. If the shop stuff is randomized, yes, there's one random. Milk, bee larva, and Force Temple Small Key. Buy the Force Temple Small Key. Let's go up here, because there is, the cradle. Whoops, wrong thing. The thing we need to get is over here. We need to grab the cradle with the bird here. Oh my god. The dead zone is surely alive. Like, I flick the stick and it just goes like the complete, like, just like goes like off the page. Let's go get the cradle back to Mama over here. Okay, purple rupee. so we did that. Next up is, wait, hold on. We did do Sarah's shop slingshot purchase. We did do that. All we need to do now is the Ordon cat. Ordon cat quest. Let's go. We need the fishing rod. Whoops, my bad. Oh shit. I need to remember how to do this. Right, it's the right stick. Controls are different everywhere. And the cat runs home. You know what always struck me as fascinating are all the camera angles for the cat moving. All the different camera angles that they choose like 5 different camera angles. It's like that one like Family Guy bit where they're like the house is exploding and they just like it's I think it's Brian and Stewie. That's like I haven't watched Family Guy in so long. I just feel like it's just like it's like pure TV slop. That show at this point. It's not even funny. I don't remember the last time I laughed at Family Guy. I think it was like the earlier seasons. Okay, here we go. Now I got a blue rupee for that. Awesome news. Blue rupee. Wrestling with bow is the next thing. I actually don't know if I really have to wrestle with him, or if the chest is just there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we do have to fight him. No! This is literally like a game of rock, paper, scissors, essentially. Ow. He got me. No, he didn't. I got him. Get out of my way. Ow. It literally is a game of rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so attempt 1 did not go very well. This guy's difficult though. It is very much like up to chance. I feel like it's up to chance half the time. Sometimes they just like really fuck you up. Nice. And then other times you could just do something like that and you win. It's just I feel like sometimes you get really lucky. Okay. Take it with you, lad. Take it with you, lad. Okay. Let's go. What is it? Oh. Soul. So yeah, we've got like what, 5 so far? Let's go and herd some goats. That's the last thing I have to do here, I think, before I actually have to start looking around very hard. I think after this we're gonna teleport way back to Castletown. I love the character designs in this game. They all look so like caricatures, and I love it. They generally have like some of the most inventive designs for the characters in this game. Like even the ranch dude, I don't even remember his name. He even looks like such a well-made character. Sure thing. Let's do it. Okay, I need to do this the best I can. I'm not really the best at hurting them, but
Let me just do what I can. Just gotta get them generally in there. Generally in that location. That is where they need to go. Damn it, I really fucked this up, didn't I? Okay, let me see if I can turn them around like this. I can't whoop too often or else they'll get mad at me. Go in. Get in there. Come on, come on. What am I doing? Come on, what's going on here? Am I throwing the game? Okay, you go this way. That way. You all come together, please. And let's all just get in there, please. My usual time is like 1:15 for this, so if I don't get these in by then I am worse than I used to be. And I think that that's exactly what's going on here, is that I'm worse than I used to be, because this guy decided to go the other way and not listen. And then you right here, you go in, and then you go in, and we should be good. 123, not the worst, not the best either. I've definitely done worse than that. I've done like 2 minutes before. Small key, Palace of Twilight. Cool. So we did that, and we got a Palace of Twilight small key. We are getting a lot of keys right now, which is really, really good. I remember back when I started randomizers, I would never play Keysanity because I thought it was too difficult, and I started playing with it, and I've never looked back. I'm not even kidding. Never looked back a single bit. I'm just thinking about what did I get? What do I have? So Palace of Twilight now has 1 key. Oh, that was my bad. I did not mean to do that. Okay, why am I going this about this the long way? I think I just should hop off and then just like. Oops. Return to spawn because we can't go further into Farron, but there is a huge lantern cave with a bunch of chests, and I think that that would be the best place to go right now. So we're gonna go down to Lake Hylia. That is where we shall go. Oh wait, hold on. There's a donation thing. Let me just do the donation. I just want to see how much it is. Castletown Mallow Mart Magic Armor. Technically we can do that, but we need to dish out a lot of money for it. Let's just go this way. Talk to you. Whoops, not yet. 100 rupees for ball and chain. Okay. I'll come back to that, but that's ball and chain confirmed. That's really good to know. Because I would love to get the ball and chain. It would be my first weapon, technically. Because I do not have a sword yet. Didn't I get another bug? Or another couple bugs? I don't quite remember how many bugs I have, but we're gonna go and submit them. Just made them in there. We have 2 more bugs. Alright, so this is 1. Water bombs. Okay, yellow rupee. Okay, so that's it for now. We have 3 bugs in total. What else is there to do in Castletown?
Literally nothing else. Let's go down south. We need to get down into Lake Hylia. This is the best way to get there right now. Because I don't have teleports either until I get the Shadow Crystal. I really hope they keep the Shadow Crystal away from me as long as possible. It's always so interesting when you can't be a wolf. It like stops you from getting basically half the things in the game. Oh, I forgot there's a chest down there. We can just jump towards that chest. Okay, so now that I'm here, I need to, a lot of the things that we're gonna get here are going to require quite a bit of... Wait, first let's go and check the lantern chest back here, because I did get the 2 chests in the back, but I didn't get the lantern chest, so I'm gonna go and do that quickly. It's the only thing I can think of right now that I'm missing from this area here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be getting a lot of checks right now, so everybody get your checks ready. Do exclamation mark G space and the name of the item, or just do exclamation mark random, and hope that you get some items that you randomly guessed. Okay, ladybug. So we got a golden bug. That's our 4th one. We're heading all the way over to this area right here. From here, I need to go to like the Lantern Cave, which I believe is over this way. The Lantern Cave is our biggest chance right now at getting any sort of good items. I hope that we can get the sword from it, or some sort of like defense. Because if we could get started on the sword now, then I don't have to worry about it much later. Because the sword is progressive as well, which means that like if I get if I get any sword, it'll be the wooden sword first, and then the master sword, or sorry, then the Ordon sword, then the master sword, and then the true master sword, which you get at the end of the game. And I'm pretty sure you do need the true master sword to get to the end of the Palace of Twilight, otherwise it just won't let you through. And so there's a bunch of like little complicated things with this randomizer specifically that make it really interesting. That's what I'm really happy to go through with this randomizer. There you go. Snow Peak, Ruin Smoky. A big wallet. So progressive wallet.
I got another mirror shard.
I don't know why my L key isn't working. I wish my dad. We might have to revisit this place because of the pros. Let's do this. Let's put this down here.
Okay, we got the Ordon shield.
Ordon shield. Good news, because now I can actually defend myself from attacks. At least defend. And it'll be lost, you know, fairly quickly. Shit. This might be the biggest damage dealer of the century. Shit. Oh my god, what is going on? My button's messed up. Oh, it's because I don't have the shield attack yet. Whoops, that was my bad. Put this down real quick, and then run! Run, Link, run!
Post soul.
Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no, this might be it. This might be the end of me. We're out of there. Good shit, good shit. Okay. It's the best I can do now. This is the best, guys. This is the best I can do, honestly. I'm just saying.
Okay, we got more bombs.
Yes. Okay. Dodge. Out of the way. Dodge and weave. I'm probably gonna die before I reach the end here, but it's okay. One of this. Yes. One of this. And one of these. One of these. One of those. Okay. This right here. Just gotta keep avoiding the enemies. They are pretty plentiful here. Oh, and more bombs. Can never get enough. Wait, okay, yeah, this is like my last hit. No more hits after this, guys. Absolutely not. Something good beyond this point. The distinct pheromones of golden bugs on you. More bombs. There's a small chest over there. I'm gonna just grab it real quick. Lots of bats, but I think we can avoid them if my controller doesn't do what it just did. More bombs. Oh, fuck. I really tried. But there was no way out of that one. I'm gonna be honest. There was absolutely no way out of that one. Okay, we can just go from the beginning. And head all the way to the end because we don't have to re-blow up all the rocks. We just have to go through and just run. And since I'm at 3 hearts again, everything should be fine. I think the torch slugs are to the right. Yep, torch slugs. Gotta be careful. Yeah, there's pits here that'll just take you back to the start. Be careful. Whoops, wrong way. Whoops. I guess we had to tank some hits here. Or I would probably have to use my hook shot, but I'm too lazy to do it. Wait, hold on. Shit. We do this, take this out, do this here, do that, and then do this. 3 bombs all at once. Okay, right there is not good. Right, what's going on right here is not good. Because I'm gonna get hit 100%. Unless I jump out of the way, woo! Because I'm awesome, right? I had the cat-like reflexes that is required for a game like this. Ooh, once again. Okay, this is backwards. No, is it? No, it's not backwards. This is forwards. Ooh, temple of time, small key. Small key, boom. I just love how many chests they put in here. We still haven't gotten like a key item or anything. Well, we have technically gotten key items, but we haven't gotten like a major item here yet. Just keys so far. Arbiter's grounds, small key. Ooh, that was my bad. Don't attack me, please. I can't get up. I can't get it up. Oh no, I can't get it up. I can't get it up. I'm trying so hard, but I can't get it up. Okay, there you go. And then this should be like the last chest in the whole place. Whoops. Blue rupee. Blue roop. I think there were 15 chests in there, and I got all. And if not, who gives a shit? Let me just check. What other things do we have to do here? Outside Linear Sprint, right statue chest, and then the left statue chest. Those are kind of iffy to get. We have the Lake Hylia Bridge Vines chest. I think I know what that is. We do have to hit cannon. For all of the chests that I'm talking about right now, all of them need the cannon, which is a little annoying because Oh, yeah. It's just annoying, dude. I think Gerudo Desert is also open. Let me just double check that it is, and if it is, we'll go there right now. Special repairs. Oh, I don't have one yet. Okay, because I need the memo for it. Okay. I need Oru's memo, which is randomized, which is very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I like how it's randomized. Makes you really think, doesn't it? Bone dogs. Bone doggers. Bone doggles. I'll go up. Yeah, we have. And then you have to do something real sneaky here. They don't really teach you to do this in Zelda school. But I knew it all my life. I live, breathe this stuff. Ooh, full-on heart container. There was a speed up button, but I don't know what it was. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I'm trying too hard for this shit. It's not worth it. I do really badly need money. I need some money. Arthur, we need money. Money. I need. Okay, we did get the vines chest. There's a couple of things to do. I think I said that Snow Peak is open, but it is not actually in reality open. I lied. Well, this is like a free rupee farm right here. Walk here and everything's possible. Okay, cool. Now, where did I want to go? With the spinner, I just realized we can do quite a bit of things. For the ball and chain, 100 rupees. Did I do it? I got it. I got the ball change. I got the ball change. Mm-hmm. Oh! What? Asshole. Asshole. What an asshole. I was ready to type it in and everything, and ugh. I spent so much of my money on that too, which is like the funny. That's like probably the biggest troll so far. This game is handed to me. Oh, another. Okay, piece of heart. I typed that in wrong. I'll get them. With the spinner, we're able to go to the south portion here and get the fountain. Whoops. And get the fountain chest here. That's the only other thing I can really think of to get. What bug? This one's pretty tough to get to. You need to like use. Go up here. Oh no, it's that chest that's tough to get. You need to use the wolf and everything. Okay, this one's easier. You just gotta time it right. Get it right into the basket. You know what I mean? Boom. Bombs. Do we go back to like Hylia from here? Like, what do we do? I think yes, because there is a city in the sky thing we can do. Whoops. Okay, I missed it completely. I don't think there's an easy way to get down to that chest. It's fine though. All good. If we had a chicken, yeah, maybe, but no chickens here. Winner, winner, chicken loser. I might consider going to Barnes's shop, get water bombs so we can at least head into Lake Bed Temple and see what's in there. Because that's the only other thing I can think of doing at the moment. We're gonna go up. Up we go. Back to the city in the sky. Which we can do just a tiny bit of. Nothing crazy, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll deal with it. I don't think I can open those chests until I have the iron boots, so I'm not gonna try. Here we go. City in the sky, east, first wing. Chest after. Whoops. Yeah, it's my bad. I wasn't looking where I was going. Wrong button. Right, we can grab you. Head over. That's so peculiar how there's like no noise here. I could technically use the spinner to fight, which is pretty awesome. Can't we get over to the other side by simply grabbing one of these guys? Yeah, we can. I don't know why I kind of like acted as if there's nothing that we can do here, possibly. Okay, it's good. It's good. We can make it to the other side. I just had to think outside the box a little bit. Because usually you're supposed to like use the double claw shot to get to the other side, no? Or maybe I'm wrong. And this was the intended way this whole time. I'm just being a weirdo. Right, it's through there that we can go and do some cool stuff with the spinner. Nice. This. Yeah, I think those 3 chests in there are the only ones I can get. So let's do it. Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh, the winds here are quite turbulent. A weird blue-haired warrior. First chests first. Boom. Oh, Shadow Crystal. This one's huge, by the way. Literally opens up half the map. We just got the thing that opens up half the map. I always get it on day 1. Always. Every time I get it on day 1. It's as if, like, otherwise, half of this randomizer just doesn't work. that was my bad. Was my bad. I love how the city in the sky is so far up in the sky that, like, you look down, you can't even see land. No land down there. Right, but you can't go across because I'm already using the hook shot to go there. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. I want to take another look at what's going on here. Can't we go through there? No. We cannot. City Sky East Tile Worm Small Chest. East Wing after Dinalphos left ledge chest. I'm looking at the names of all these chests and they all look complex. Just tell me that I can get a lot of them, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can get any of them. Maybe I am after all able to do something here. Let's really see, because the map really opened up just now. We could get out of here comfortably and go do other stuff instead of hang around here and try to figure out where the other 2 chests are and how to get to them. I mean, wait, hold on. Can I just jump down from here, like through this area here? No, that would not suffice. What if I did this? Wow, guys, almost there. Almost. We were so close. I'm thinking we leave. Cut our losses and leave. Something else. Return to spawn. Spawn or dungeon entrance spawn? Hey, Banana, what's up? Okay. Let's see. Can't I become... Okay, let's go to the spawn. We'll be here now. Now that we can transform into a wolf, everything's just possible. I did get a new bug, I think, From what I remember, I got a new bug. Did I? Let's actually check the pause menu here. Okay, I can't pause. Just won't let me. I think my buttons are just genuinely messed up or something. Because I do remember... I do remember... Spinner... turning on fast spinner. So I don't know, maybe my controls are just a little messed up. So I can't access the main menu. Sucks, but it's okay. I can make do with what I got. No problem. Can I teleport now? Yes, all the portals are available. They haven't randomized portals yet. There are some portals that you have to get manually, though. I think there's the one that's over this way that you have to get. This one over here. Okay, but now we can basically access like the most of Hyrule. This just became a trivial thing. We could start with going back to West Hyrule Field, to be honest. Okay. I've also learned my lesson. I'm no longer going to donate money to anybody or anything. It's never worth it. I do kind of want to check out what Malomart has before it becomes Malomart. I think that's possible. Like the magic armor just like looks like it has like way too much way too much price for anything. It's impossible. Okay, so don't you? Oh, you see that? Invulnerability. Oh, you're still. So there's a grotto up here, I believe. Let's see if I can just quickly hook shot up there. That was so chill. Did you guys see that? That was so chill. There was a shortcut. I think it was this. Was it this? Yeah, it was that. First time turning into wolf. I'm a purple wolf. Hooray. No, I guess it wasn't here. Where was the grotto that's here? Put my map up. Huh? It's right here. It wasn't very clear until now. I got it. I was like wondering. I'm sure there is one here. Come on. It's gotta be. Oh, yikes. Now I have a way to actually attack things, even though I have to be an animal to do it. It's okay. It's a little compromise. And it's fun. Good. Hi, Des. Are we playing the guessing game again? Yes. You could play the guessing game. You can play it if you want. The rules are the same, except I did a couple of improvements here and there, like speed, quality of life, and some optimizations for the YouTube stuff. I haven't like worked on it in a while, so it's like I just wanted to work on like smaller stuff for now, just to get back into it. There was like one of the biggest blockers of it was like I was trying to make it like automated, and that wasn't working very well. So I opted for a much better approach where I just have like a global quick search on my computer, where if I press like a hotkey on my computer, it'll put up a guessing thing. And mic is low again. Dude, I'm looking at my mic right now. It is in the yellow. I'm not supposed to be this loud. Mic is low again. Is your volume down? You want to crank it up a little bit? Like, I could make myself louder for you. But that would be a little counterintuitive, wouldn't you think? Snowboard racing prize is opposed soul. Okay. So it's useless. No, that was on my end, sorry. I kind of thought so. I'm just messing around. Okay. Epona is nearby, but I also have Wolf, so I can now just move a lot faster on average. And I can kill things in one shot. Out of my way.
I did do this. There's a spinner track nearby. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna grab Epona with me because it's faster to do it that way. I am really confused as to why the fast spinner isn't working. I do just think that my controls are a little weird because I am using like a new controller and I didn't really think about the exit input. Have all dungeons and bosses been guessed? No, this is just the beginning of the randomizer, so you can guess them if you want. There's still a lot of time. There's, I think, only 2 dungeons that we've found. It's Temple of Time and City in the Sky. Temple of Time and City in the Sky are the 2 that we've discovered. Everything else is undiscovered as far as I know, as far as I remember. I just want to collect these rupees. I don't have the patience for that one rupee right there. One really weird detail is that if you don't have a sword, you can't like quick dismount off the horse. Either that or that was just like a thing added in the remake and I never, or not remake, but remaster, but I never noticed. Okay, hold on, maybe I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Up we go. Whoops, I fucked up the... I have some really weird weapons right now. This way, this way, this way. What? What the fuck was that? That's so bullshit. Let's try it again, I guess. Can't believe it's attempt 3 and I still haven't done this. So easy. Come on, dude. Stop missing it. This way. This thing is really hard to control. Sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go this way, do this. Perfect. Orange rupee. So that's done. Next up is North Hyrule. I did hit the ball and chain as something, but it was not. I didn't get the ball and chain. I thought I did, but I did not get it. Nice. Can we do Hidden Village or anything like that? I don't think so. I don't think we can really do Hidden Village right now. What is there to do in Hidden Village? Do we have to even do the side quest there? Like, does it make a difference? Okay, it's whatever. I'm not gonna think too deeply about it. Lanayru Field Skulltula Grotto. I remember there being a grotto here. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Wish there was a way to put it away after taking it out. That's fine, whatever. Now we can do the pose as well. I totally forgot about this. This is good news. I might need to use my headphones as the commercials in the stream are blaring compared to your audio. That's crazy. There's commercials in the stream. I thought I turned them off. Every single time I turn them off, YouTube is like I make them manual, just in case, you know, like I'm doing something and I could just like have an ad roll instead. And I was gonna use them like sparingly, because I don't like them like coming in the middle of everything. But the fact that they're still coming up is weird because I put them on manual. It makes no sense to me. Might consider just turning them off completely. Dumbass Poe. Fuck off, man. You suck. Oh, shit, this guy's really fucking ill. Oh, okay. It's vanilla. Oh, right, it's there. It's on the other side. Whoopsies. Let's go this way. Spoink it. Spoink all the way over there. The wolf generally is like much faster than like regular Link. You gotta use it when traversing like large fields and stuff, considering half the map is a field. Pretty empty one with that. Oh, but I love it. I love Hyrule Field. It just adds so much to the whole game. Dead. Do you have more points assigned based on the rarity of the item? Yes. And the only way to find out is by just trying it out. You could I think that the OBS version, like the one that's on the screen right now, like the overlay that's on the bottom right now, that'll tell you what the rarity of the item is based on its color. And it goes by Fortnite colors, so it's pretty easy to like kind of get used to. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice. Okay, powered up Dominion Rod. Progressive Dominion Rod. I think that's the second upgrade, which I think is the best version of it. Now we're able to do the Sky characters quest, which opens up quite a bit on its own. What's that? Where is a horse? We gotta go into wolf mode here. Okay. Pose. We got the one that's on the bridge. Is there's two in a grotto nearby. I'm just kind of going based off location right now. Like whatever's close, I'll just do that. Did you get the pose in Lake Hylia? No, I just got Wolf, so I'm gonna be going through the locations one by one. I'll just kind of be going across them based on like if I'm close to it or not. Oh shit! Yeah, I think I can get two at once here. Okay, Yellow Rupee. Ooh, giant wallet. Okay. Got it. Thanks. There's my dad. We go up. Next up is the amphitheater, which is literally just like up ahead. I'm pretty sure it would be even faster if we just teleported there. Even if it's right up ahead. It's probably good to teleport now that we can actually do it. I can't wait for them to add portal randomizations and stuff like that, because having all the portals available to you once you get the shadow crystal is just way too overpowered, I think. At least give us the option. But I know that they're probably working on that already. I'm just happy that Twilight Princess Randomizer exists altogether. It was very awesome. I love it. Alright. Let's deal with the Poe first, and then the enemies, and then... Okay, bottlings. Maybe this will be good enough. Yes, perfect. Done. Poor Rippy. That was low-key fire, what I just did. I forgot that there's like a sky character and that's also randomized completely. So I'm just gonna put it right here and then hope that the platforming is gonna solve itself. Because sometimes I place it too far from the first platform and yeah, see, there you go. Wrong button. Okay, first sky character. Let's see what we got. Key for like bed, lake, bed, temple, small key. That's crazy how fast I can use the search engine. The search engine just kind of like assumes the right thing always. I don't know how the hell I got it to work like that. It's fuzzy matching, but it's also like... I can type in lake, and it'll already know that I want lake, bed, small key. Lake, bed, temple, small key. Which is so crazy. Okay, so, as for this area, I'm done. I think this is the first area we've completed fully. Let me just double check that. Oh, no, there's one more thing. And it's the wolf. It's a wolf thing. Okay, but I will open up the map, and let's just take a quick look at where we can teleport. So we could go to Lake Hylia again. Not sure if it's a good thing to do at the moment. There's a Shellblade Grotto. I really don't want to do any Lake Hylia stuff right now. Sora's Domain has like no great chests as far as I know. It said that there's like nothing there for us to get really. But we can go to the fishing hole, which I would think has some stuff. So we'll go to fishing hole and plum fruit minigame. Actually, there might be a Poe behind. There's so many Poes in this area specifically. Oh, there's Poes everywhere. Also, there's like 60 of them in the game, right? So, yeah, it's actually pretty deep, actually, what's going on here. Okay, wait, I'm just trying to remember if there was a Poe in here. I don't think so. I think I just wasted my time. Oh, good. I do that all the time. Nothing I ain't used to. Okay. Oh, I know where one of them is. It is daytime, though, so I might change it to nighttime soon. Oh, rippies. So there's one there, and then there's one there. Okay, okay. I completely didn't, like, I got it wrong, like, on multiple different occasions I got it wrong. It's okay. We'll make our way up again. We'll start with this one down here, and then we'll make our way up and get the second one. I love Hunter so much. I just really do 11 postals so far. So we got at least 10. You're kidding me. I think I grabbed that ledge when I did. I didn't do anything, he just did it himself. Okay. And then purple rupee. So that's the two checks up here. Bottom. We're gonna make our way down to Upper Zors River, which I believe is right where the water is going. We'll go where the current takes us. I still don't have iron boots, which would be pretty useful for what I'm trying to do. I would love to use it to get to, like, past Death Mountain. And it's also good for lake bed as well. I don't know why this is happening right here, but it's okay. Just, you know, your standard old game jank, obviously. It's just jank. Bomblings. Easy. Wolf number 2. It'd be really cool if they gave you, like, a skin for this one right here. You could be the other wolf. That'd be so cool. Just give you, like, the option to do it, like, change your player model out. Okay, so that is, I believe, for the one right outside Castletown, if I'm not mistaken. I might totally be mistaken, though. Yeah. Because I'm awesome, I knew the whole thing, like, I knew everything, so it's like, yeah, there you go. If we go over to here, we can actually get a teleport up here. We just have to speak to her. There's some trigger here. I don't remember where the trigger is specifically. There you go. I figured it out. Woohoo! I don't have bomb arrows, so I can't do that. I'll just have to change back. Wait, did she give me a bomb bag? I don't think she gave me shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can go to the fishing hole now. I did get the Poe that's here. Oops. Main. Plum fruit minigame. Fishing hole art piece. Main chest behind waterfall. Okay, yeah. Over here, there is... I believe what that is over there is a heart. Which is like low priority. I could probably skip over that, to be honest. But this over here, I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to go and fish it out. Got a bottle. It's a pill bug. So, golden bug. Okay. Got a little pill bug. Fishing hole bottle we got. We could probably do fishing hole heart piece, like, as in, like, get rid of it. Say, like, whatever. It ain't a lot. Let's get out of this area. We've been in this area for like half this stream. So I'm gonna go and look for things in Kakariko. I think Kakariko, like the Elden province, I think is my favorite of the three. With Lanayru probably being my least favorite. I don't know why. Lanayru has a lot of like really cool locations, but a lot of them are just like such a slog to get through for some reason. Me with my nitpicks and stupid bullshit. So we can't go to the desert, and we can't go to Snow Peak either. At least not yet. That is good news. So we don't have the whole map open to us quite yet. Although we can go to Death Mountain, backtrack a little bit, and not need the iron boots to go in.
And then I think we could also backtrack even further to Kakariko Village. We could also make it through the woods without needing the key for it. That's good. That's lovely. We just gotta go up here. Can't believe how many times I've played this game. I think this is one of my most played Zelda games. I love like the 3D Zeldas that I love the 3D Zeldas. And then it's funny because I actually really love the ones where like Link is like an adult. Or I guess coming of age technically, but I think I like it, but despite that, Majora's Mask is my favorite. The existence of an Ocarina of Time remake insinuates that there may be a Majora's Mask remake one day, which is just really good news, and I think that that is very exciting. I feel like I'm more excited for there potentially being a Majora's Mask remake. We still don't have half of the required items, so I do still feel like I'm a bit underpowered for everything. I definitely feel underpowered for what's about to happen right now. Yeah, right there. Okay, so this is Ordon Village. That's an easy peasy one. Out of my way. Okay, wrong way. It's fine though. I'll have to just figure out where the right way is. I don't quite remember. It's all good. One step at a time. Was it up there? Maybe it was through here and I just missed it. You're kidding. There's nothing up here. Is it up there? How do you get up there again? There's a way to get up there 100%. I'm just thinking maybe it's a little earlier. From behind cover. Suppressing fire. Ah! Awesome. That's so sick. I've never done that in my life before. It's my first time ever using the bird here. The bird. The bird is the word, as they say. I love it how they put the grass reeds right behind cover. And I never noticed, like, I think, you know what, I think I have noticed them. I just would never use them because at this point you would also have, like, a bow, I think, at this point. And even if you didn't, it's like, you'd probably be just avoiding these guys, honestly. Oh! Okay, I remember how to get up there. It's a bit funky, but it's doable. Just have to be careful. Go very close to this thing right here. Did he die? He died to fall damage. Interesting. Love it. Okay, the alcove chest is over here. Easy. Sort of. So we got a bug. Butterfly. I do have a shield now, so I can also make it to the top of the Death Mountain. Don't have to go through the Gordons anymore. I don't know if I need to do the wrestling. I don't think I do, but I don't know. That might still be something that I might have to do. Okay. $456. Might donate like most of my money to the shop here. $109 left. Next time we come in here, I will need to have my wallet full and ready. Let's change the time of day here.
You might me, was me couch.
Let's go to the graveyard. Gonna need to be wool for this. Heart piece. And boom. We got a mantis. This would be bug. I still haven't gotten the individual bugs as things that you can get, but soon. They're just not ready yet. I missed a couple, so I'm just not going to use them this time. I thought I'd miss a couple of them. Jump.
I've been eating really well today, but I think today's the day that I genuinely realized that I have basically like a pseudo paleo diet. And you're probably like, what the fuck are you saying? What are you even talking about? Like, you're not even speaking English. I think I eat meat a lot for somebody that eats. I eat like meat so often that if I don't have meat in my diet, I just get hungry a lot faster. And I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work, or if I genuinely have conditioned my body to love meat so much that I can't live without it. Sorry, vegans. I don't know why I switched out of that. I should probably stay in that. Okay. Up we go. Okay, that's 3 mirror shards, by the way. Which means that, like, I think we have, like... I can't open up the menu for it, but I got 3 mirror shards, which means that I might have a complete mirror. Yeah, I think I have a complete mirror. So my mirror's already complete. I just need to figure out where, I need to figure out where Hyrule Castle is, which I feel like is the tough part here. Whoops. Forgot about the full damage. There's only one thing that we can get here, and it's the Golden Wolf, which we do not have access to yet, so I'm just not gonna do it until later. For now, let's take a look at the map again. Death Mountain. Kakariko Gorge is looking like there's 2 things we can do there. We can do the Sky character quest, and then there's 2 Poes, actually. Okay, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. I love it. I love it. It's crazy how, like, when I in the making of my game, I think that one of the most interesting things I've noticed is how much inspiration I've taken from games that I've played in my life. I mean, obviously, like, art is always just kind of like imitation of other art. Because there's always something that came before it, whether you invented it or whether you felt like you invented it, there's always somebody that made something before you that's, like, you know, the original, you know? But it's crazy how, like, originally it all started with, like, a little idea, and then it started becoming, like, Five Nights at Freddy's meets Zelda meets Prey 2017 meets, like, all of these other games, and it's just, like, so nice to look at it and just go, like, yeah, I think I definitely took a page out of Zelda for this one. And I definitely took a page out of, like, Minecraft for this. Or, yeah, like, it just, and the list just keeps going. Hold on, let's just do the Sky character first. It's probably easier to do it first. Silver rupee. That's really rare and lovely. Are there any silver rupees in, like, the base game? Nice. And the chest now. Piece of heart. Fart. Piece. So there's a Poe to my right on top of that hill. And there's one more in that cave. It's cool. I don't know why I love randomizers so much and why I obsess with them over my streams, but I genuinely love how I've taken the whole randomizer thing and turned it into something that's, you know, uniquely me with the whole Guess That Item game. Right. Hey Chris, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for stopping by. I have a feeling you just love my randomizer streams. That's okay. I love them too. I think they're my favorite streams to do. I always loved my randomizers. I don't know if I would ever make a video on randomizers and tell people hey guys, randomizers are cool. Here are the best ones. Here's the quirks with each of them. Love them randos. Couldn't have said it better myself. The Green Lantern. Still don't have a sword, by the way. So I'm gonna have to be careful here. There it is. Nice. Okay, shield attack. No, that's not a thing. Right, I don't have skills yet. We will bring the skills in though. Chris, if you want to play Guess That Item and you know at least some of Twilight Princess's items, or any Zelda items really, you can join in by just doing !G, space, and then the name of the item that you want. And it's not strict on the spelling, so you don't need to spell it out fully or anything. You could just do it halfway. Sometimes that works too. Okay, sometimes that doesn't work, but if you keep trying, it'll work eventually. I think the best thing to do if you want to get on the leaderboard right now and really do good, small key, heart piece, and rupee I think are the best ones right now. So I have a lot of rupee rewards I could possibly get. There's one Poe here. I think we'll be able to spot it from here. There it is. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. It just made me jump off. It made me do it. What the fuck just happened? What just happened there? Nice. Okay. Piece of heart. You could do iron boots. I think boots. That's a good one though. I'll add that to the list of aliases because there should be. Boots should probably just become iron boots. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It's still a work in progress, as it says on the bottom. It's still alpha 6.5, so and it's been on alpha 6.5 for about half a year now, maybe a whole year almost. It's been a while, but that's only because I stopped working on it for a bit, just to let other things happen in my life. About to guess heart, but I thought there would be no way that it would hit twice in a row.
If it does hit twice in a row, you get a streak, by the way, like a Duolingo streak. Like, but the thing is that when you get a streak, it doubles your points. So if you choose an item that you've noticed I strategically get a lot of, chances are you'll get high up on the leaderboard and surpass everybody else. And the winner gets to put on a win text. I think you have to just do exclamation mark set text. And set text, and then after set text you put whatever it is that you want your victory message to be. And if it passes YouTube's like checks and stuff, like if it doesn't like if it doesn't have like too much profanity or anything in it, it'll appear on screen if you win. But only the person in first gets to show off their text. Oh, nice bow. Progressive bow. Is there a progressive bow in this game, or is it just one? Oh, I guess, yeah, it is technically progressive, because you can get more quivers. Quiver also counts as progressive bow, so if you put in quiver, it should work. Hey, you're still streaming. I see my orange rupee farm has been going well. Yeah, guess what? Just as soon as you said that. Holy shit. Lucky you. And lucky me, because I like having money. I was gonna guess bow. Shit. Good luck next time, buddy. Yeah. Take the L. Come on, man. Just guess better. Just know what's gonna happen. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Essentially, sort of. I think now we can go to Farron Woods. South Farron Woods. What do we have in, like, Ordon? I want to go from Ordon back into Farron Woods. Okay, we have the wolf. But I'm pretty sure it skips wolves. We have some grottos. We have Poe. No Poes in Ordon Ranch, but we do have a Poe, at least one Poe, and I think I know exactly where it is, in Farron Woods. Where's the wolf? Wolf is heart container. So, hearts container. Boom, done. Nice. I might change heart container to be rare, not uncommon. Of course, we're dealing with balancing issues like crazy here on the Desme channel. Can't balance the shit out of my own game, of course. We got the first golden wolf that I could get. And now that I'm wolf and it's nighttime, we can actually get the Ordon shield. It's the only thing I have left to get, I think. Besides, I have to get the Ordon sword as well. But I'm not quite sure if I'm able to do that. From what I saw earlier, orange rupees seem to be pretty common. Yeah, it's because one of the side quests in the game give you a bunch of them, but I randomized the side quest as well, so, like, everything from that side quest is just completely randomized. And all the orange rupees that you would have gotten from that quest are now, like, scattered around the whole game. So, yeah, it is pretty good. Okay, it's a locked door, which means we only have one way to get in there at the moment. It's closed. How do we get in there otherwise? I have an idea. Change time to day. Okay, so if we change the time to day... No one bats an eye because I'm awesome. The window should be open then in the daytime, but I'm not sure if this appears here in the daytime. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So you have to kind of go in through here. And then when we're inside, we can go and grab the shield. Okay, I don't know how that messed up. Why does it not work? What the fuck? There you go. Another heart container. Do points reset every stream, or will I keep them next time? You'll keep them next time. So another thing is I haven't actually said this to many people. I mean, it's sometimes supposed to say in chat, but or in the tip, there's like tips that are supposed to pop up. One of the tips is supposed to say that you can use !anonymous to change your name to something anonymous. And if you put anything after !anonymous, like !anonymous space, an alias of some kind, you can change your username to something else that isn't your YouTube name. That way you can pick a username for the game and stay anonymous. So in case you don't want to keep on appearing on the top right of the streams from now on, just do that. Of course, it doesn't work retroactively because like there's no way I can really make it work retroactively, but it's the best I can do really to help anonymize people in case they want to play the game with an alias of some kind. But you can only change it like once every 24 hours, so you better choose wisely. I just don't want people changing their names constantly. I just feel like that's a little unfair. These smaller rupees do not count towards like rupee counts. Only if they have a cutscene where like it's like, oh, you got a new item or whatever. That's the only time I would ever do it. I don't mind my name being there. Free promo for the channel. That's so true. That is so true. I think I'm on my own leaderboard, but I would probably take myself out of it. I can do it. I just have to do it through the back end. I think the next thing I'm going to do is just add in more admin controls because I've been wanting to do that. I've been really wanting to add more admin controls. So besides that, I don't think there's anything else here. Next up is to go to North Farron Woods. So let's warp. Let's warp here because we can't otherwise really, like get there unless we have the key, the gate key, which we do not have. I don't have the gate key, unfortunately. You're supposed to get it from Koro, but I did not get it from Koro. Okay, so this is a heart piece. And we just got another piece of heart. Or another, thing. You know what I mean. Purple rupee as well. We can try to go to Forest Temple. We could also go to Sacred Grove from here. But I'm not going to go there quite yet. I just want to backtrack just a tiny bit from here. So we got those two. Forest Temple's pretty opened up. I am gonna go to the Fair on Mist area. Aha! But, wait, hold on. Can I make it through here? It's a one-way entrance, right? Or no, it isn't. Okay, we need a key for this. Sad, but true. Forest Temple it is. And then after Forest Temple, I think what I'll do is go and play and go through Sacred Grove. Oh, we don't even need to get the stuff out of here. Have you gotten any mirror shards? I got all 3 of them that you're supposed to get, I think. Wait. Let me actually check for you guys. Palace of Twilight. Interesting. So if anybody guessed, you can also do !guess dungeon to guess a dungeon in the game. If you don't know any of the dungeons, just search them up. It's a good way to get an upper hand. So, Palace of Twilight. So we got Palace of Twilight. Palace of Twilight is Forest Temple. So Forest Temple equals to Palace of Twilight. I don't know how much of it I can do, but it's an eerie dungeon with a very calming soundtrack right now. House of Twilight big key can be found in Castle Town, but don't we already have it? Yeah, we already have it. Fairnfield is on the way of the hero. Let me write that down just in case. Fairnfield equals WOTH. Locations. And then another thing I want to do is write down. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I just had to write some things down for the randomizer itself. I have 1 key. Not enough, but I'll go this way first. I'll bite. I think I need the Master Sword updated for this. Upgraded, I mean. There's chests here, but not sure quite how to get to them. That's fine, I'll just do. That's great news right there. Okay, we'll have to dodge the balls here. That's even better. I can do a shield attack now. I just can't do an ending blow because I don't even have face cam. Fine. There's like barely any space on screen. Ooh, back slice is really good. I can't put that down though. Face cam. I like never have my face cam on anymore. I just don't see a need for it. Yeah. Video cap. Oh, oops. Hold on. It's on the bottom right corner. I need to change it. Oops. I see it, but I need to move it out the way. I'll make it very small and so that it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna be honest, these shades are very effective. I can't see shit right now. What the fuck just happened? Can I use bombs against this motherfucker?
Okay, I think I have to kill him. I got a bow, though. I totally forgot about the bow, by the way. Never wear those to my place. They're my brother's. I just, like, found them, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna put them on for shits and giggles. I'm Shari, I'm Shari. Guess that doesn't hurt. That doesn't work. What does work? Does this work? My R button isn't bound properly. Yeah, it isn't, like, my R button is just not bound properly for some reason. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, hold on. Let me try doing this the wolf way. Come on. It's the only way to get this chest to spawn in. Send me one after, one wet. Sorry, the stream's on a delay. We're gonna have to... What did you have the face cam the whole stream? I did not notice. No, my girlfriend came in and she asked for the webcam, and whatever the girlfriend wants, she gets. Okay? So I respect her very much. Sword. Progressive sword. We got the first progressive... Yay, guys, we can actually attack now. Nice. I am relatively sure that it is really tough. A pic of you in those fuck-ass glasses. Just take all the pics you want right now. Just let it be done. Okay? Hey, do something so I can make fun of you for it. Thanks, babe. I'll do that for you right away. I need a full screen one. You need a full screen one. What else do you need? $1 million? Take your fucking picture already. You got like 5 seconds. I actually look like such a fucking... I look like one of those like conservative dads that come out with their like tank top. They're just like, oh, I think I'm gonna mow the lawn today. Fuck. Fucking hate mowing the lawn. What else do dads do? I miss my college days. Nothing's the same ever since those liberals took over. Oh, fuck off, you guys. That was not a good idea. There's one that's like in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he is in there. And just... Whum. Oh, that's not good. Are you stuck on the outside? No. Nice. I got him. Dead. Give me a chest now, place. Place. Okay. Perfect. Combo. Right when I wanted to. Two shot. Oh, there's another one. Come on, you're kidding me. It's one. One. Two. Yeah, those things do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, we get a chest for that. I need to take these glasses off. They're actually like fucking up my eyes. Am I the #1 glasses hater, guys? I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Let me at least get a heal up here. It's the least this game can do for me at the moment. Now this song's just getting annoying. Yeah, I need claw shot and perseverance and good luck and have fun. I also need some have fun. Where is the one chest that I got? Is it over on the other side? Where did it spawn in? I wonder. This right here is a good opportunity to get some chests. There's so many chests in this dungeon. Okay, we got a small key for Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle, small key. We might need double claw shots for this. Or some really nice positioning that may also be known as awkward positioning. Okay. Well, that's a yikes. How can I make it through? Gotta go again, but glad I popped in again to see my W's. Yeah, you just keep on winning. I would say next time you come onto the stream, switch to something like I don't know. This is just a semi-useless word of advice. I would say switch to like, I don't know, small key is not good anymore. What's something I would get off? I don't know. Like just rupee as like a general guess. I would say switch to rupee as a general guess. It's not eligible for streaks, but every single time I get a rupee from a chest, you'll get like 1 point. So it's like good passive income, as they call it. Points income. I think if I stand close enough, I could probably hook onto there. No? Looks like it's just out of reach. Absolutely not happening. I forgot that I'm like actually making facial expressions right now and people can see me. Ah, guys, if only I had like a chicken. If I had a chicken right now, this would be perfect. But unfortunately, no, I cannot get chickens here. We need to come back with Master Sword or double hook shot to do the rest of this. Can't do much else. Oh wait, I'm at the end of the room. I think I'm soft locked actually. This makes me think I am definitely soft locked. I might have to like quit this place by just going like teleport to spawn. I'm trying to think of any other things I could use right now. Probably nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's just call it quits and go back to the beginning. In the beninging. We were at the beninging of the dungeon entrance here. So we went right. I need to remember if to the left we need a key. I don't think we need a key for the left side, right? Maybe to get further in, but well, I'll see what I can get, and we'll go based off that. I think that's the best choice I've got here. Yes! Big key for Forest Temple. Forest Temple boss key. Perfect. There's 4 chests here. One of them is concealed behind this wall. Curious. Yeah, and there's a key to go over there. Okay, then. Yeah, we're screwed. Nowhere to go now. Nowhere to run. Gotta go back now. Just open up this here. So for Palace of Twilight, we need double claw shots. At least 2 keys to keep going. Okay. So we've done what we could in Palace of Twilight. Also, I totally forgot about this, but all the bosses are randomized too, except for Ganondorf, I think. Sacred Grove it is. Change to Wolf. I don't have the Gale Boomerang. Can't speed this up, unfortunately. Okay, good enough, good enough. Okay. No, it's, like I got that app on my phone that restricts Instagram for me and literally removes Reels as a feature from it. Holy fuck! After like the first day was actually terrible. I was just like, man, I'm gonna miss the memes and everything. And now I'm like thinking about it, and I'm just like, man, I'm actually I feel happy. I feel happy with that. Awesome. Okay. Sacred Grove it is. I think I skipped over all of the Sacred Grove shit. Okay, I did it. I think the Sacred Grove is one of the last things we're gonna do today. I need to remember where to go. There's no map for this area, so it's all just like memory. But for me, like, my memory of this place is all...
Is anyone there? Make
Yeah, my memory of this place is all like just like landmarks. We're just trying to look at where the pose could be here. No Skull Kid, thank God I got rid of it. I was like, I'm not gonna fight those goddamn puppets. Not gonna do it. I think there's 2 pose here. 5 bombs. Yeah, and then there's one more Poe. It's in a boulder. Yeah, I remember where it is. We gotta go through here. Take a right. Yeah, I don't remember where I'm going. To be honest, don't know where I'm going at all. At least I got a chest out of it. I think it's right here, actually, where I need to be. So we need the spinner here for the chest. And then for the boulder, we need to go down. Oh, what, did I choose the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Look at Klutz. Face reveal. It's not the first time I'm revealing my fucking face. There's a whole FNAF video where I just all I do is show my face. So, you're just a Desme LARPer, is what you are. Big fan. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. Jeez. I need to lock in, because I fucked this up. I fuck this really easy thing up all the time. Art piece. I love how easy that is. It's so much easier to just input the shit into there. Oh my god, Chris, you're going off. You're popping off, Chris. You're popping off. We're going up the ranks here, Chris. And that is something everyone can appreciate. Okay, so then there's that, and then there was the boulder Poe. Now there's 2 more Poes. There's an owl statue, which I think this is like the easiest owl statue to do. Like, it doesn't require pretty much anything, as far as I remember. Either that, or I'm thinking about another owl statue, and I'm in over my head, and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm full of myself. Nice postal. We have 12 so far. It's not too much. So golden bugs, there's 2. There's the female snail, and then the male snail. Male snail. What's this? Lake Lantern Cave. No, it's useless. Let's go and check out what's up with the Master Sword. Oh, right. We have to get the teleport here. Nice. That was very chill. Do. Wrong button, whoops. Got it. And for the Master Sword, we got a Grasshopper, which is a bug. And we got a bottle, Great Fairies, Tears. I don't know if that's an actual item, so I'll just do bottle. I'll have to write that down. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. Now that I've done this, not 100% sure. I think that the Temple of Time entrance only opens for somebody who has a Master Sword. So I might be out of luck here. Yeah, I believe it's Master Sword only. At least we have the teleport here, so... let me just double check this here. Grove, early Temple of Time. Closed. Yeah, Temple of Time is closed, which means we can only get the male snail, which we just did. I think the female one is in the past. Or in the Temple of Time, technically. We got the Sacred... Master Sword Grove, sorry. There's a Sacred Grove with a Baba Serpents. And it is somewhere over this way, I believe. In this location. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Found it. I mean, but what do I know? I just love digging in holes. You just have to mash a single button and hold another button, and you just win. Wait, hold on. I have to do something here. Let's transform the human. 3 shots, not bad. I thought it was gonna be more. Boom. It's the last chest to get in the Sacred Grove. Ooh, another orange rupee. Holy shit. Late is on top. Absolutely on top. 42 points. Still going strong. Going strong. Boom. Gotta warp. So we've done most of the stuff here for now. We have Castle Town is starting to look a little bit more lively in terms of things to do. Zora's Domain, they said there's nothing important there. As far as I know, I've gotten most of the checks there anyway already. There's a grotto in Elden Field. There's a couple of grottos that we've missed. Trying to look around here without wasting too much time. I only have until 10 p.m. EST, so about 15 minutes off to end the stream. Okay. Looks like South Castle Town tightrope chest. We can do that now. I guess our only goal here is to go back to Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle is Temple of Time, which is good to know. I forgot I have a sword, so I can now do more stuff. Okay, Yeah, we're gonna go to Castletown. I'm gonna commit to it. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna get like 1 or 2 checks done before we stream off. Or today. A nice 4-hour stream. Fuck. I mean, I used to dream having enough time for these, and now for some reason, I don't know how, guys, but I do. Good time management, or at least okay time management. Oh, fused shadow right there. Fused shadow. I think now I'm sitting at a pretty good amount for everything. We have almost all the mirror shards. We need 1 more, so we did need 4. And we have 3 fused shadows. Like all 3 of them are good. Done and dusted. West Hyrule Field is done. Let's go and do some Poe hunting and some of the checks in here. I would go to Temple of Time, but I really do not want to do it right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood to do it, guys. Your prayers have reached the skies above, except what he did was give me like an ice trap for like $500. So like I really fucked up with this guy. So there's a Poe over this way, and then we'll go back and get Giovanni's Poe, the one that's inside his house. And then we'll get the one that's south of Castletown, maybe even. Yeah, there's the one here. Jeez. The orange rupee meta is crazy. I might actually have to, like, put orange rupee down a little bit. Holy shit, 14 entire points. That's crazy. If I can get another rupee, he'll earn 21 points all in one go. Giovanni. Here we are. Fuck out of here. Fetch me their souls. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Holy shit. 21 points. You got a streak of 3. This is overpowered. I'm thinking I dumb orange rupees down from epic to rare from now on. I'll think about it. I'll put it down. Change orange rupee to rare. 5 points. I'll think about it. I'll heavily consider nerfing the rupee meta. It's funny how there's like balancing issues with the fucking stupid little chatbot. Like, it's so funny to me. It is really fun though, like figuring them out and like testing things out. It's very useful to know these things. So there's this Giovanni House Poe. Oh, wrong house. Whoops. Gotta get out of here. We have a bunch of easy checks with Agatha. And I'll update the bug count when we get there. A cold wind blows. Yes, please. Do-do. Purple rupee, 50. Finally, we're breaking the cycle. So wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine bugs in total. Let's see. What are you gonna give me? Pose soul. We have 13 of those. Small key for Snow Peak. Snow Peak, ruin small key. Boom. Arrows, 20. 15 bugs left. And thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. I'm gonna need to update all my keys right now. I'm gonna do that really quickly while it's like almost the end of the stream. Okay. So we have 2 Lake Bed Temple, 2 Arbiter's Grounds, 3 Snow Peak, and everything else is 1. We do have 1 for Hyrule, sorry. I also have Twilight small keys. We got 1, but we lost 1 as well. So I think it's all good. Next up is to go south. South Castletown. And in south we're gonna find the Poes. Or just 1 Poe. I think. I believe it's 1 Poe. Ooh. Yes, please. Whiffed it. Lift it. Aru's memo. This is really good because now we have access to Gerudo Desert. Oru's memo should not be rare. I think I should. I don't know why I put it as rare. Oru memo should change to legendary. Considering it's like, considering it's a pretty rare item. It is a one-of-a-kind item, so if somebody guesses it, they should get properly rewarded. No fucking way. I literally just decided to do that. I was like, ah, fuck it, if it works, it'll be good. If it doesn't, it won't work. Whatever, it's fine. I just straight up did it. I took matters into my own hands there. That's what I did. Pretty sure I got both the bugs down here. So I did get the wooden statue. No, wait, that's the wrong chest. I think this is a great place to end things off on. There are a couple of items I still want to get here, but I do have to go, unfortunately. But thank you guys for tuning in, as always. It's always lovely to do a randomizer stream where I get to test this doohickey out. I think for next time I'm going to fix up some of the pricings. I'm going to add hidden skill checks and add the specific bug checks, like individual ones, so that you can guess them as legendaries. Because bugs work, I need to double check that things are, you're able to guess things broadly. So let me just write that down. Double check alias guesses. Because I'm pretty sure they work, I just need to double check. Like, I'm getting paranoid over the fact that maybe they don't work after all. Alright, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the time, and I appreciate the support as well. I'll be working diligently on that Deltarune video. The script is about a third done, but I'm moving really fast with it. Of course, taking my time with, you know, the good stuff and making it a fun video. But overall, I am trying to get it out as fast as possible because it's really popular right now. I want to catch the hype while it's high. So, yeah. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care. Don't forget to brush your teeth. I think that's about it. I think I've stalled enough. See you later. Bye-bye. Yes, your score will save. Yes, everything will save. So don't worry. It'll all be available next time. Hopefully you get to tune in next time as well.